Good evening, my gentle GIs. We are here today to bring peace to the Middle East through superior firepower. Or Russia. Whichever one comes first, I guess. Although... A slight interruption to regularly scheduled broadcasting. These servers are down again. These servers went down literally 10 minutes ago before I started streaming. Oh, God help me. Well, that's why you call it a stress test, I suppose. Hey. I hope it's a good sign that a lot of people are playing the game, I guess, but server stability, etc., is definitely something. It's definitely something that the developers need to look into just a little bit, just a tiny little bit. So we're not gonna give up just yet. We're gonna give the game a moment or two. You know, we're gonna give it a bit, see if they manage to bring up the servers. Because yesterday, apparently, they managed to bring up the servers again relatively quickly. So we'll see about that. And in the meantime, I guess we're gonna play a different type of Americans, okay? This is reminding me of the good old Diablo 4 on launch days, where I needed a separate tab for an emergency game in case the game I was actually trying to play simply didn't fucking function. So here we are. Aye. Here we are, indeed. Hey, help me. But I promised you Americans, so at least you're going to get some Americans. Deathless Soldier gifted 5 ArchCast memberships. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Ah, boy. Your cultured fan art of has-been hotels convinced me to watch the show. Okay, so the picture of loot, not my creation. I wish it was. It's great. Okay, it's a fantastic piece of fan art. I wish it was mine. It's by I don't know who. I came across it because I was noticing that there was more fan art being produced of Adam and Loot than of the main characters, which confused me. But after now having watched the final episodes of the show, no, I see it. I see it. I definitely do see it. Ah, God. Okay, you may be wondering why I'm British. That's because well, I am British anyways, my dude's not. Enlisted is a really cool game, okay? We can use this as an opportunity to shill Enlisted a little bit, right? Enlisted is very cool. It's a free-to-play first-person shooter. Not by Gaijin Entertainment, that's a pinch incorrect, but it is published by Gaijin Entertainment. The same people behind War Thunder, of course. Oh my God, that's a lot of Germans. Oh my Jesus, yeah, that is a lot of Germans. Yeah, you go in there first, buddy. Set in World War II, it recently received a very large update that changed a big part of the game. Preceding to this, the game was divided into campaigns, where each campaign was a theater of warfare, like Guadalcanal or Normandy, etc. Each of these theaters had its own unlock system, so that to get a certain thing, you had to play the campaign and unlock new stuff within the campaign. So that, for example, if you wanted the MP40, maybe you needed to be level, like, 10 or whatever in the Normandy campaign. If you wanted the bar, so on and so on. And weapons and vehicles and squads, as this is a squad-based game where you command squads rather than single individual soldiers, we're also tied to this unlock system. There's a lot of Germans over there in them woods, by the way. It's not... Oh, yes. There was a tank over there, yeah. Unsurprisingly enough. I think that was a tiger. At least his blocky outline looked like a big old tiger. That system had its benefits and its weaknesses and vulnerabilities, because it did mean that if you had several campaigns, and like 3 of them had Germany, for example, hello, little tanky wanky wanky, you needed to unlock the MP40 for every single campaign, which was pain. And I got it in my life. Damn it. My piece of shit rockets aren't quite enough to hammer through that, are they? Yeah, I figured. But somebody else got him, and I did get an assist. And that was, I believe, a tiger. Nice. It had a lot of issues in that, because, you know, I think I unlocked the MP40 like 5 times, which does get annoying after a while, definitely. But it did allow the campaign to keep a lot of focus and thematics, shall we say. You know, when you were fighting Guadalcanal, you were fighting with era-specific weaponry, with era-specific squads, and you were fighting it with Americans versus the Japanese, right? The update changed this, so that now there are no more campaigns. Instead, you level up a tech tree for each individual faction. So America has a tech tree, Britain has a tech tree, etc. And then everyone fights together as allies versus Axis, etc. So the Soviet Union, the Allies, the Germans, and the Japanese. I can hear an aircraft engine up here. That worries me. Now I can see tracers heading past my windshield. That worries me more. Oh, yep, there we are. Okay, a bomber of some sorts. This is a very newbie pilot I've got here, which is very unfortunate because he keeps blacking out on me.
Our boys are capturing the position.
Hello, little Gaiman. Go down, little Gaiman. There we go. The BF-110G2, eh? The BF-110 is an excellent aircraft, by the way. Amazing aircraft. One of the best aircraft in the game, in my opinion. I've got a Liberator there on my tail. He's friendly. I don't need to worry about him. So the change towards the research module fixed a lot of things, because now you've got the MP40 regardless. You don't need to regrind the squads. You don't need to do all of that, which is nice. But it does also mean that you lose a lot of that uniqueness of the previous campaigns. And it also fucks with the balancing like nobody's business. Like, Guadalcanal, for example. The best thing the Americans used to have there was, like, F4s and F2As and shit. Like, you know, ancient stuff. Brewster Buffaloes and other stuff, right? Against the Japanese Zeros, which was a decent enough matchup. Now, you get the P-38 Lightning in that bracket, and it beats the living shit out of anything. Absolutely anything the Japanese have to offer. Like, it is like kicking puppies, it is. At least here in Normandy, it's not that bad. Lightning is an amazing aircraft, though. And you do get vehicular combat, as you can see here as well. You get tanks, you get half-tracks now, which is a new addition. You get bombers, you get fighters, you get attackers. Hello there, what are you? What are you? What are you? Are you the... Yeah, you are the Liberator, aren't you? Yes. I couldn't quite identify in there from away. And you also got various call-ins like artillery, and over there you can see an incoming bomber formation. You've also got paratroopers and stuff. Really cool game, free to play. I do definitely recommend it. It's a pretty damn cool little game. And hopefully it'll buy us some time until Broken Arrow is back up and running again, in case you're wondering why the hell we're playing this. So John says, Carl Weathers just passed away. Ah, yes, the guy who played Apollo Creed in Rocky. Really? That sucks. I don't like it. That's bad. Mechanics on duty. War Thunder? You spilling military secrets, pony? Well, not War Thunder. Enlisted. Close, but not quite. Hello. Is there a... There's a building in between me and you, aren't there? Yes, there is. Ooh, not Not too shabby. 7 little Germans right there in the path of my rockets, eh? I don't mind, I don't mind. Enlisted rather than War Thunder. But close, close. It's basically the same thing in many ways. In fact, in an awful lot of ways, Enlisted is what War Thunder kind of promised to eventually become, but never actually did, as there was actually talk of turning War Thunder into like a combined arms warfare game, where you would have like tanks and you'd have infantry and you'd have like naval bombardments and stuff and all kind of stuff like that on a massive map, which always sounded really cool to me, but they never really managed to implement it. Additionally, we are indeed trying to fund an Equestria at War playthrough. That is a surprisingly good My Little Pony mod for Hearts of Iron. No, but it's actually good. I am shocked and surprised by the fact that it is as quality as it is, and the amount of lore they made up for that shit too. God help me. If you'd like to donate to that, then just add in Pony, all caps, in any message, and the automated system will take care of you. Oh god, I should not try to read super chats whilst flying. That is going to end with me hitting a steeple. Alright. Germans, Germans, Germans. Hooray, hooray. Whee. Do not hit the barrage balloons, by the way. The barrage balloons are solid objects. You do not want to smack into them. The Germans are not bringing up a lot of air power today, which is a pinch unfortunate, because the P-38 is an excellent fighter as well. P-38 is just goddamn overpowered. I see. No, it isn't. In the Normandy campaign, it was perfectly balanced via the Bf-110, which is an even better ground attacker, and also a competent enough fighter. In fact, the Bf-110 had an amazing combat record over France, like amazing one, but for some reason, the Germans just kind of stopped building those and started building more Stukas instead. I swear to God, more Bf-110s would have performed far better than more Ju-87 Stukas, but details, details. Raining Tenor, Archley, do you think the Oathbreaker of Helm will kick out Rags and his friends since the first instinct was to cuck at the first sign of danger? Conceivably. Hello, are you? No, you're the Liberator. Yeah. But that's not a Liberator. Something's trailing smoke down there. Oh, well. It's trailing more than smoke now. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Bingo. Trailing more than smoke now, indeed. Very little German air power coming in here. And yes, as chat points out, it is a free-to-play game as well. It's got the usual free-to-play antics, of course, as one would expect with these titles. Boom. I was kind of hoping to get shot down eventually, honestly, because I wanted to do more ground combat, but for some reason the Germans are not taking their air superiority very seriously today. Not very seriously at all, actually. But the Stuka had better meme potential. It did! See, the Ju-87 Stuka with the sirens was a really cool idea in so many ways, but it was too slow, too fast, too unwieldy, too unmaneuverable, too unarmored as well. Like, it was an absolute cakewalk for any other aircraft to kill.
Our forces are in position.
That's just the B-25 coming back again, I think. Yep.
Come on, boys. There's just one control point left.
Just one more control point, boys. I saw you there, little German. Don't think you can run away from me rockets, boy. That's just not how that works, little Schnatzi. The Germans actually have some excellent aircraft here, too. Like the Bf-109 is, of course, pretty damn good. The Focke-Wulf is sadly underpowered, and it makes me very sad. It turns like a fucking bomber for some reason. Now, the Focke-Wulf 190 was not the most maneuverable of aircraft by any stretch of the imagination. It was definitely a multi-purpose heavy fighter style thing, right? It was not that unmaneuverable. It was able to go toe-to-toe with Spitfires and shit, right? Because of its... That's... Oh, nah, damn it. Just as I spotted him, I see my Liberator buddies on his tail. Yeah, that German aircraft's probably fucked. In this game, the Focke-Wulf is terrible, which makes me super sad, because the Focke-Wulf is just an amazing goddamn aircraft. The, as you should know by its allied nickname, the Butcher Bird.
Our men are capturing the position.
Oh, he is really chasing that fucker, isn't he? Yeah. Should I go after him? Nah, he's got to be going down, right? Yeah, he's got to be going down. And we'll focus on that tank instead. Let's see. Ah, goddammit, somebody killed it literally a second before I half-fired. Ah. Right, let me just have a peek over here. Nah, he shot it down. Okay, good job, little B-25. The Liberator, unironically, is a better dogfighter than the Focke-Wulf in this game, which makes me very sad. Darn it. No kills there either. Tragic. Tragedy. Be aware of the Liberator off to my side there so I don't ram him. There's even a TA-152 in the game, which is a little bit confusing, because the TA-152 is, of course, not designed at all for this kind of low-level operations. It was specifically designed and operated as a very high-altitude interceptor, and thus, of course, its performance low to the ground is absolutely dreadful. This was a bit of a ruffle stomp.
I have
Germans.
lost.
Alright, a couple more kills to wrap it up. 37 kills overall. Not the best, but not the worst. It'd be great if you'd spawn in a little aircraft right about now, Germans. Little aircraft? Right in front of me, maybe? No? No.
Boys are capturing the position.
Oh well. Nothing on the guns either. My lord, oh, hello there. I see you. I see you. I see you. Please don't invert my vision, video game. I see you. I see you. You are not my little Liberator, buddy. I know that for a fact, because he just passed right in front of me. Hello there. Don't capture that point just yet, friends. I've still got enough cannon rounds to deal with one little mush Nazi in the sky. Please do not capture that point yet. Large wingspan, probably a BF-110. He's climbing. He definitely does have an... And then he just magically disappeared. Did he yeet himself out of his aircraft? He did, didn't he? Piece of shit. Yeah, he did.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Well, mother... ucker. Well, that's a tragedy. There was a nice big fat points
Service
bag to be had
guarantees
right there.
citizenship.
Oh.
We broke through the enemy's defenses.
Tragic. Reverend Norse, Pony, hear about the Yankees in Jordan that Syria oft. Yankees in Jordan that Syria oft? No, I can't say I have. Rewards. Yay, stuff. Things. As I mentioned, you now have a full-on tech tree here rather than the previous progression system where you've got the divided between the various tiers. Honestly, I don't think the tier system was a great solution to the problems they were having, but it is something. Oh, hello. Okay, okay, all right. Something's happening. We've got an update to Broken Arrow. 14 gigabytes, sweet baby Jesus. Thank God I have internet now. Let's hope that's the servers fixed again. Alright, 6-7 minutes until that's done. Alright, let's push our luck and see if we can squeeze in another game then, I guess, because it's a 14 gigabyte download and a 30 gigabyte install. Okie dokie. That does sound like a performance patch, so let's get that down. Whilst we do a little bit more Enlisted. I'll lag myself to death, but hey, who cares? Revenants, think there's gonna flare up the region even more, Pony? Oh, yes. Like, for some reason, the Houthis aren't backing down, and I don't know why. There's an American carrier group off your coast beating the shit out of you. Seriously, just call it quits, bro. You're not gonna win this. This is not a winnable situation. This is not something you're going to be walking away from anytime soon. Kill 7 enemies with mines. It's just an annoying... Oh, I hope that changed. That is just an annoying thing. Like, I swear to God, the best thing the Houthis could do is just, like, send a letter to Daddy America and be like, we're sorry. We're only going to attack Russian ships from now. And then America could be like, okay, you've learned your lesson, little tards. Don't make us come back here. Fuel's really fucking expensive. And then you'd be done with it. But no, for some reason, they've elected to resist. Presumably, I'm imagining that it's Iran who's like, okay, they're looking over at Ukraine and going, that's a pretty brilliant way to bleed a superpower to death, isn't it? Let's see if we can get America involved in another war in the Middle East. I hope America isn't dumb enough to get involved in another fucking ground war in the Middle East, but we'll see. We'll see. They did seem to enjoy it ever so much the last time around. Kind of hoping they've maybe, you know, learned their lesson. Die, Italian scum, die! Oh, hello there, you little shit. You were just sitting in there, weren't you? Ah, yep. Very difficult to see you past all of those bars, isn't it? Yes, yes, it kind of is. Hello. I see you now, Italian scum. You cannot hide from me, little spaghetti-eating pieces of shit. Okay. Alright. Out of ammo. Almost. I will say the AI is hit and miss. Sometimes the AI is too good. Like, it will spin in place and 360 no-shot your ass from a frightening distance away. Other times, the AI will just kind of stand there as you bayonet them to death. But this, of course, also has to do with the fact that they want the, Jesus. What they're kind of aiming to do with this game, which I really enjoy, is the idea of having the AI kind of make up for any, you know, game tilt, if you get my drift, right? So, when you're playing shooters, more often than not, you're going to be up against people who have played the game for a little bit too long, whose entire identity revolves around that particular fucking game, right? They masturbate to sprites of the weapons of the game, you know, those kinds of people. And they will fuck stomp you, and they will fuck stomp you again, and they will fuck stomp you again, and again, and again, and that's not very fun. It's not very amusing to just get absolutely cock-stamped every single time you load up the video game. Oh my god. Hello. 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 I was living on borrowed time there. And so they figured, okay, how do we get people get over the stress of that? Well, we splunked down a bunch of... Ooh, interesting parking area there. We splunked down a bunch of targeted little bots that they can beat the shit out of. Because that way, you'll get tons of kills and you'll feel like you're doing well. And you know what? I love it. I fucking adore it. I absolutely... Oh my... Oh Jesus, don't walk into the artillery bombardment. That'd be dumb. I absolutely adore it because, yeah, it does genuinely fix the tilt a lot. And as someone who used to play shooters with really, really bad ping, oh god, the tilt can absolutely be real. And at least here, you get some AIs to shoot, right? You get to be like, hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm killing dudes, I'm getting kills, I'm taking points. I am a first-person shooter aficionado, right? Honestly, oh Jesus, hit the ground. Alright, there you go. I would like to see them take the squad thing way further. Again, way further. Like, I want to see Republic Commando level control, right? where you can order your dudes to take up positions around doorways. You can order them to breach and clear, throw grenades into rooms, etc. I want the... hello, little Italians. Bathe in Prometheum, spaghetti fucks. I can hear what sounds like a spawn point in one of these rooms. Let's hope I don't get shot before I find it. No, it got destroyed by the map moving, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay, fair enough. Oh boy, that's a lot of fire. Oh jeez, this is not a good position for me to be in. There we go. I want to see, like, squad tactics. That's what I want to see, right? So you can order them to cover an entrance, order them to set up machine gun positions, order them to, like, cover fields of fire, so that you kind of have to swap the bitch, you know? That would be really, 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 really cool. Uh-oh. Burn! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Burn! 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 Be on fire! Everyone inside of this house! Thanks. Out of flamethrower fuel. But I've still got me trusty Lee Enfield. Any Germans on the roof? Any roof Germans? No? Good. You gosh darn bastards. You gosh darn Italian bastards. Goddamn tagliatelle swirling shits. Fuck you and your boiled spaghetti. Are we winning? We're winning. Another thing that this game does incredibly well is make... Well, that was a little bit unfair, don't you think? A fucking tank? Really? Really? You gotta bring a tank to kill me? Bitches. Another thing that makes the game really fun is that bolt-action rifles feel so fucking good in this game. In way too many games, bolt-action rifles are like the super high-skill fucking bitch-ass weapon which kills you in one hit from the other side of the map because some motherfucker spent 17 years figuring out exactly the density of pixels he needs to be aiming at to spot you from 500 miles away. In this game, all bolt-action rifles are valid at all times because they're one-hit kills, they've got excellent range, they've got great punch-through of materials, they've got really good, as in low, damage drop-off, and they just feel good to use, you know. Shoot, kill, shoot, kill, oh. Really tasty, really tasty. Oh god, I'm gonna get shot. Infernal 460 sends in £10. Thank you very much, sir. The most decorated German powers of war and the only recipient of the Knight's Cross with golden oak leaves, swords, and diamonds, Rudel, was credited with the destruction of 519 tanks in a Stuka. He was indeed, yes. Was it, what was his first name? Alfred Rudel? I don't remember now, but yes, he was the only recipient of that. They just started, just because of him, they just started adding shit to the oak leaves. Like, I think the full title was like, Ritterkreuz mit, oh, I don't remember the whole thing, like, with Brillanten, etc. Like, it was really cool. And yes, he did kill a shitload of them in a Stuka. He even had air-to-air kills in a Stuka, which is fucking impressive. He also has, I think he was accredited with the sinking of a battleship. And an assload of transport ships and destroyers, too. And he did a lot of it in a so-called the Kanonenvogel, which is the, oh, hello, die. Which is one of the later versions of the Stuka modifications, which had not a, Jesus, why can I not aim all of a sudden? Okay, I am so gonna die here. I've got nowhere to run, really. Let's hope that whoever is shooting at me is just shit at aiming. And he is, thank God. which carried two 37mm anti-tank guns, one under each wings in massive gun ports. These proved very effective against the Soviet tanks, which had proven damn near invulnerable against anything and everything else. Really? I was kind of hoping you'd step through that door there so I could fucking impact nade you in the dick. Guess you didn't feel like it after I cut down half of your squad, eh? Fair enough, fair enough. Because, of course, with that, they were attacking the top armor of the T-34. And so even though the T-34 had exceptional armor protection, it didn't have it on the roof. And so suddenly those 37mm were very, very, very good at doing what they did. Very, very, very good at doing what they did. Now, it required a very deft touch to do it effectively, though. Because when those 37s fired, it literally recoiled the airframe in the air, okay? The recoil was so fucking savage. It was ridiculous. So you needed a lot of skill, a lot of experience, and a lot of just touch to be able to do that effectively, but Boodle had it. And no questions about it. Oh, that was a lot of bullets. That's an enemy tank. Right, that explains the bullets that's, suddenly started flying in front of my ears. For some reason, I was running towards the thing like, that's a Crusader. Crusaders are friends. Crusaders are friend-shaped vehicles. No. No, not at all. Yeah. I don't even have, like, an anti-tank weapon here, so I'm pretty fucked in that case. Alright, you gonna be that way? Let's do a little bit of a revenge strafing run, shall we? Fuck you in particular. You're gonna pick on infantry in a tank? Okay, I'm gonna pick on you in an aircraft then, bitch. Maybe there'll be a few more German aircraft up today. I'm hoping this won't be a repeat of the last game where I was stuck in the cockpit for the pretty much... Oh, hello! Are you my very special friend? You are, aren't you? Oh, you are. You just sit... Piece of... Fucking dogs. Scum. Real difficult to get some good tank skill today, isn't it? No enemy aircraft in the region either. A true tragedy. Unless... Oh no, I hear something. There you are. I knew I heard you there, boy. I knew I heard you. You cannot escape. Oh, it's a Stuka. Right. Goodbye, little Stuka. I think that pretty much guarantees the kill. Nice. Easy. Simple, in fact. Phantom Lord Digig 07. I say we let the buffs deal with Houthis and create a no-fly zone over Iran with all the actions, but we have the creepy uncle in charge. Maybe, maybe. I mean, Iran is definitely taking the piss out of America with this. They definitely are. So I wouldn't be surprised if a competent leader would decide to urinate back. Now, whether or not Biden is that leader, I don't know about that, but somebody else would definitely... I saw you there, little infantryman. Probably a bit overkill to shoot 6 rockets at one dude, but... He's dead, and that's all that matters. Stop blocking out, you pussy. You've been doing turns like this for a while now. Oh, hello, hello, hello. There you go. Nice. Nice little cluster of Italians there. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm probably imagining that, as I mentioned, Iran wants to try and drag America into another godforsaken land war in the Middle East. Just hold that shit out for another few hundred years. It seems to be one of the best ways to screw America over, manpower-wise, morale-wise, economy-wise. Oh well. Let's see, is the thing done downloading? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, let's wrap this round up then and get moving. Come on. Stop resisting, Italians. Stop resisting. Give me that last point there. Alright, there was a lot of Germans right over there last time. I heard a tank shell. I'd love to kill that tank. Sadly, nobody's really marking it for me. Alright, I'll kill the spawn point. That's something. Oh, they just knocked it out. I can see a pillar of flame down there. I really should be busting some more armor. That's one of my primary uses in the lightning. Red Fox, howdy Arch. I've really been enjoying your content. I've been working on a small fan animation. Where would be the best place to send it? Also, Sargon seems to be a very stingy DM. That does seem to be many people's general impression. Best place to send it? Email? That's archwarhammer@gmail.com. You can send it over there, definitely. I'd be happy to see it. If you send it to me on Twitter, if you've got... you need Twitter Premium now to send messages, don't you? Which is absolute cancer, and I don't know why they did that. But the email would be a good place, and thank you very much, sir. Fan animations are really, really awesome. Oh, hello there. Hello. Ah, not enough lead. The moment I pressed the trigger there, I was like, you fucked up. You done fucked up, yeah. It's a flank shot on a Panzer IV, too. That would have been a brilliant kill, but I got impatient. Got fucking impatient. That was the problem. Now... yep, I did manage to get his engine there. I was about to say, my 20 mils are able to penetrate the rear engine deck of the Panzer IV, so he's got some... oh. Alright, well. Was that another fighter? No. Some very, very, very exceptionally lucky machine gunning, then. Oh well, I did want to get down onto the ground anyways. You can let me go down to the ground now, video game. I've safely parachuted. They did have a heavy machine gun over there, which I was ignoring because it wasn't actually shooting at me. I should probably just smack that with the rockets as well. That would have been wise. And no, there are AA weapons. There's heavy machine guns, which aren't great AA weapons, but they're serviceable. And there's also 20mm AA guns, which are pretty damn good. They actually nerfed them because the preceding, previous version of the AA guns were way too good. Basically, everyone had quad 20mm flak Firlings, and they made being a pilot a pain in the butthole, to put it rather mildly. As you would just see quad 20s opening up on you from down there, and you just kind of die. Now, I need to kill myself, but I need to whore out a few more kills if I can. And then probably I need to get some assaulters up and running to deal with the enemy, because they are actually holding on to that point reasonably well. This is the M3 Grease gun, of course. It is not a bad gun in this game, despite being a very bad gun in reality. Despite being a terrible gun in reality. Ooh. Get inside the house. Another pretty neato-cheato little thing about this video game is that it does actually calculate where all of the projectiles go. So bombs, for example, bombs will primarily kill you with splinters or overpressure. So if you get inside of a house, or you even just like hit the ground or something like that, you can actually survive bomb detonations frighteningly close to you. Ah, yeah, I was figuring somebody was sitting in a window there looking out. Alright, let's see if I can get that tank, because that tank is probably what's keeping us off the point. Oh, God. Oh, no. They've got flankers there, too. Yeah, they've been allowed to... Damn, that kills my anti-tank gunner, which is really sucky.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Oh, boy, yeah. This is going to be a doozy. They've really gotten themselves stuck in there. Ah, damn it. Almost got him, too. Very close. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ah, almost got my knife out. Okay, they've got a spawn point on the flank there, 351 points. This is not looking great, honestly. Need to keep pushing that spawn point.
Heresy's the question. Fire is the answer.
I must do the job that my targeted allies cannot. Alright, yep, they're back in there, back in the windows. Closing on that is going to be fucking hell, because they're just sitting in the windows shooting out. If I could get my flamethrower back up again, that'd be amazing. Okay, aim, actually. There you go. Okay, that clears out one bit of flank. Surprised there wasn't a spawn point over here, actually. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay. No, you're not getting no reinforcements from over there, bruh. Screw you too. Damn it. Oh, I hear this. I hear the spawn point. The spawn point is over here somewhere. Ah, they were waiting for me, a whole squad. Alright, well I managed to clear out the left flank, but that didn't actually seem like it gave my allies any opportunities to push forward, tragically. Let's see. Oh boy, okay, they've got a big spawn point on the right flank too. $276 points left, not great. Not impossible, but not great. Okay, they came from over here.
Our boys are capturing the position.
Okay, those are coming from way rear. They're probably not a spawn point. I don't actually know where their spawn point is, which is frustrating. Okay, I know there are dudes coming in here. Yep, there we go. Let's inflict some casualties. If I can't find their spawn points, I'll just have to intercept the reinforcements. Like so. Awfully low on bullets, though. Yep. Yeah, so when you do kill people, they do get to see where you are, so eventually they're gonna come and revenge kill you. But I think I may have interrupted them enough for us to capture the points.
I'm your man! I need
Okay, keep interrupting. I'm not going to go for the point. I'm going to let my allies go for the point. I'm going to make sure that they can't reinforce the point effectively. Okay, we've got enemies up on here doing the same to us. Oh, that was not how you get up there, apparently. Shit.
Our men are capturing the position.
Come on, we just need like a tie. There you go. Good job,
I
boys.
have lost.
Despite me wandering aimlessly there. You're American. You're Americans too. Those are not Americans, but they're too far away for me to bother.
I'm all out. Reloading.
Yep. Remember, boys, always come around the corner shooting. If you don't... Yep, shit, I saw that one coming, but didn't have enough bullets to deal with it. So that's where their little spawn point was, and then it was destroyed when the points moved up. Okay. Hello! Well, that was convenient. Always come around the corners shooting. I hear a spawn point. Where is it? Where are you hiding it from me? Ah, fuck it. You hiding it from me up here?
Reloading.
There it is. Fuck you. There's an anti-aircraft gun, by the way. A single barrel 20mm. Very nasty. Whoop. Screw you. A whistling sound of incoming high explosives. Come on, one more point. 276 points. Come on, we gotta win this quickly so I can go play Broken Arrow. Hopefully. This is a pretty terrible approach. He probably died to the grenade. Yes, he did. Be a bit careful with the flamethrower in here because there are allies. Flamethrower will absolutely burn allies, so you gotta be a pinch discriminating when you're charging with buddies. Oh, hello! Bathe in Promethium fire, fuck whistles. There you go. Here, have a hand grenade too whilst you're at it. Sadly, my flamethrower doesn't have enough range to get the rest of them. Get dicked. Get dicked. Get dicked. Get dicked. Get dicked. Get dicked. It is all that the Italian people are good for. Oh, bombs. I'm alive. It's good. Yeah, baby. Toasty, toasty, schnauzy. Toasty, toasty, schnauzy. Toasty, toasty, schnauzy. There we go. Victoire. Fourth place? Disappointed in myself. Wasted too much time in an aircraft, clearly. Clearly. Alright. With a little bit of luck, Broken Arrow should be back up again now. So let's see, let's see, let's see. Toasty, toasty, toasty. Toasty, toasty, toasty. I quite enjoyed the flamethrowers in that game. Reverend Norse, 100 Swedish kronas, thank you very much. In regards to your D&D with Pony and the boys, I've taken discussing your streams with my D&D group. A lot to comment, but you shall have praise for keeping on despite you all being so different. There. Oh, hey, it's working. It's working. My good God almighty golly Jesus. Alright. The servers are back up again. Fantastic. There are some issues with the D&D group, I shall not deny it. V and Rags is fucking oil and water. V is very assertive and quite confrontational. Rags, meanwhile, is the definition of passive-aggressive. And they rub each other the wrong way. Very, very, very clearly. Maybe one day they will learn to love one another, but it is not this day. Let's see, where the hell is Broken Arrow? Come on, come on. Where's the recording thingy? There you are, Broken Arrow. Lovely. Okay, servers? Servers. Okay, USA, USA, USAA. Come on. Why must you kick people? They just want to be friends. That's Russians. All VDV. Souls Lobby. USA, USA. There you go. At least he's got the correct spirit. I hate the fact that they auto-pick a neutral deck, by the way. You really should be so that, okay, if you've crafted a custom deck, you should only ever select the custom deck. You should not be autoed to some vanilla deck, because you're probably not going to want to play it. Scarf the Strange. Has-Been Hotel should have had a radio demon use the hotel as a front to take over heaven from within using redeemed demons. What is hell without a backstab? I really do... See, I hope they focus... In Season 2, because they've already got a Season 2, they need to fucking cut the chatter. They've either got to make the episodes twice as long, or they've got to cut the fucking chatter and actually focus in on the storylines that they actually want to do. Because that is the big issue with Has-Been Hotel. Too many fucking plot lines. Oh boy, we're gonna get our ass patoon-pooned over here, boys. America is the weaker faction right now. There's simply no question about it, because infantry is too weak. Like, infantry needs a big old buff to become truly viable in this game, in my opinion. Ah. Draw penises on the map face of video game. There you go. That is what this is. The draw penises on map phase. Reverend Norse, would be interesting to hear you and Kibbs compare Hell of a Boss against Has-Been Hotel, since one went to mainstream musical and one stayed on YouTube. Pony. Maybe I'll convince Kyle to watch Hell of a Boss. I enjoyed Hell of a Boss. I enjoyed it more than I did Has-Been Hotel when it comes to a storytelling perspective, by quite a bit, actually. Hell of a Boss is actually quite good. And again, the animation quality is higher on YouTube than with Amazon Prime, which is weird. Kind of. Like, here, have 50 million bajillion zillion dollars. Cool, I'm going to use it to make a slightly inferior version of my show. You do you. God, I should really have gotten some fucking... I should really have gotten some AI helicopters. Because one of the reasons why the Russians are a lot better at the moment is because they get to move up and attack stuff a lot faster and a lot easier than the Americans do. Because the Americans are actually surprisingly slow, actually, which is a big old problemo. Oh, I didn't bring enough of those, did I? I did not. No. Okay, I should have brought a lot more of those. Okay. Transport.
Solid copy.
Darnation. Hold on. Alright, I do need some recon. I needed a lot more of those. I did. Oh my god. Alright, you can bring in Mechanized Rifleman, which is not really worth anything. Just give me a bevy of Bradleys, then.
Roger. We're on the move.
That is the official terminology, by the way, a bevy of Bradleys.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
God, you can really see the frame rate drop when you're looking at air combat. How everything moves with little janks like that. Ah, it's the performance. The performance is just not very good. Right, Hornet, you were my fucking annihilate whatever building is in front of me vehicle. Alright, I do need at least one LAV as well.
Already there.
Actually had a fair old bit of air superiority nonsense going on here. Didn't necessarily achieve much, mind you. And there goes a big old boom. Alright, some Cobras intercepting their Mi-26 carriers and transports. Very nice, very nice. It's going to be useful. Valuable, in fact. And so long as there aren't any Iglas in those, they should be able to deal with that too. Very nice, very good intercept. I'm expecting a swarm of AA missiles to rise out of the forests any minute now, but he's surviving well so far. Still too much air nonsense going on. Kind of tempted to try and send in the Prowler to see if there's any radar around, but eh. Hadia, you've got sidearms, Mavericks, Hornet's got Sparrows. You know what?
New bearing set.
Is they gonna pull out? There's gonna pull out.
Turning to new heading.
Alright. Now, the question is, do you have Precision Strike or do you have Bombing Run? I'm hoping you've got
Changing
bombs.
course.
You've got pretty good fuel. We'll just keep you in the area for a little bit. Let's see. Cargo Venom's interesting. Oh, hello. Alright, stuff and things. That looked like an Atacam or something. My ground units are still not there. Why are you moving through the swamp of all things? Okay, yep, bomb the fuck out of those. Smash them. Smash them and then B. Le smash smash. Le pound pound. Le boom. There you go. Fuck you in particular, sir.
Standing by. Everyone, dismount. Get that engine ready.
Alright, we're gonna start pushing into their flanks there then. Alright. Oh, that's radar. Okay. Prowler. We'll have the Prowler come in and see what they can do with the radar systems.
Flight plan updated.
Right, Prowler, there's a book right there. I'm hoping you'll see and shoot it automatically. That's what I pray. Like that's how Siege should work. Siege should operate automatically. It should be able to detect the radar signature and fire its arms.
Proceeding as frag.
Seriously? Oh, there we go. No, it found something. It found something.
Back to home plate.
It found something, but I don't think it hit it, which is
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
mildly infuriating.
Ready for combat.
Okay, so Seed's a bit
Someone after a ride?
wonky.
Air defense here.
Seed's a bit wonky
Good
indeed.
copy. Next waypoint received. Spearheading.
Good job, Little Tusk.
Abrams here.
Now push, Little Tusk. Push! Down enemy pirates. Kill them all. Kill them all now. We don't like them. Oh, hello. Something just sniped my... There's something right there, I think.
Inlet Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Sweeping area.
Ah, Sturmoviki. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to engage the Sturmovikis with the tank.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Personal carrier ready.
And Bradleys, move up in.
Roger, moving out.
Oh, smoke, smoke, smoke. There you go. Good boy. You survived.
Abrams here, we're engaged. All trench monkeys, dismount.
Old trench monkeys dismount indeed.
Infantry here. Infantry at your order.
Loads of tanks. T-90s are martyrs too. Okay. Alright, that's gonna need some air support.
Bradley, ready for action. Infantry ready for combat.
Come on, get the Bradleys in there. Get the toes flying. Boom, 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 boom. They're fully upgraded. They do have active protection systems. They've got arenas. Yep, they've got arenas. So they're going to be tough. They're nicely suppressed now, though. I think we've fired all of the TOWs. No, there comes another volley. Nice. That didn't kill it. That didn't fucking kill it, did it? Alright, Hornets. That really didn't kill it. That really did not fucking kill it. Oh, God. How the fuck?
Hornet standing by.
Okay, they will have drawn back after that.
5 by 5, lining up for attack.
Now get down, get down. There's a lot of AA over there.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna need tanks. And more importantly, I'm going to need supplies.
10-4, we're moving.
That arena system is a nightmare to fucking deal with. I did beat the shit out of it with the bombs. It is suppressed to high fuck. Come on. Just... I'm out of toes, aren't I?
Bradley fighting vehicle standing by.
Yep. Ah. If only the ammo on the M1 wasn't destroyed. That is infuriating.
Combat.
That is actually infuriating.
Ready.
And bringing in more air there is not going to help either.
We aim, they shoot.
And tragically, it is going to take me about 75 million years to get any reinforcements up there. Kind of want to bring a tow, honestly, or maybe dragoons.
Brad here, go ahead. Target designator, ready.
This is why America kind of gets its ass kicked often, by the way. It takes
Air defense
it takes so long for them to bring anything up. Meanwhile, the Russians are actually surprisingly air mobile due to their focus on the recon units instead, which is kind of nasty. If I want to reclaim that trophy, which I really do, I'm going to have to try and get in there to reclaim it, which is going to be mildly nightmarish.
Looking for targets.
Some scout squads would not be a bad idea either. Bringing those in a Venom is dangerous, but I think I know where their AA is now, so we can give it a go. Please don't move through the fucking swamps, by the way.
Move out, full throttle.
Alright, how spicy are we feeling? I'm actually feeling pretty spicy.
Everybody out.
I'm actually feeling pretty spicy. Let's,
Air defense here. We're
Didn't I bring in another LAV, by the way? Ah, goddammit. Terminators, T90s, lots of shit. I'm suspecting I'm probably up against 2 people here because I just killed 2 T90s. That's like 800 points. And now there's currently another one over there, plus Terminators. There might be a couple of dudes over yonder, making what I'm about to do even riskier than it already was. But you know what?
Venom is mission ready.
Risk's good for you, probably. Somehow. Some way.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Oh, trophy.
Moving as ordered.
Get your little fucking engine moving, boy. Alright, there's a little Atacam there. I think it was an Atacam at least. Please tell me that's in range. That's not in range. Okay, move it forward, set it back up again.
Target designator here. Looking for enemy contact.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Start repairing.
Need supplies?
Art thou fucking kidding with me?
Moving in fighting position.
Why? Okay, I would love to know why this doesn't work, but apparently it just doesn't. Well, that is unfathomably annoying.
Recon team, send traffic.
Okay, I guess they've changed that. I don't know why they would change that.
Heavy cab is on the field.
Alright, at least the trophy will...
Team standing by.
Why? That was... Okay, I've never seen that before, actually. It's like, oh yeah, you can't do that. Why not? Oh, we've just decided to. Okay. I see. I don't approve, or do I appreciate, or nor do I appreciate, but I see.
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Ah. Okay.
Scouts at your orders.
T90 Arena, Terminators. Yeah, it's definitely another player.
Scout
It is
team,
definitely
your
another
command.
player. There's no way that the same guy brought up the same number of units again that quickly.
Move and secure.
Alright, the cavalry scouts can do a little bit of damage here. Giving them my supplies was a really terrible bad idea, but I had no idea that the game would suddenly be like, oh no, you can't do that.
Search and destroy.
Like, really? Since when? Oh, since now. Oh, well, fuck you.
Moving to contact.
Okay, the scouts, the dragoons, and the tanks will do that. The
Solid copy. Advance and report.
little landing craft is going to act as my decoy,
Move, shoot, communicate.
and everything else is now going to beat the fuck out of that arena, hopefully.
Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Your eyes
Please?
here, sir.
Please fire. I know you were locked on. Just do your thing. Now they're bringing up even more stuff. Yeah, there is definitely multiple people over here.
Marines here, we are engaged.
God damn it.
AT specialists in combat.
Right, I've got Bradleys on the way. That doesn't really help against tanks. I need to somehow be able to keep my fucking trophies alive, which I'm so far not doing well with. I'm actually tempted by the LV-ATT, but nah, we need tanks.
Anti-armor here. Pushing forward.
I need tanks. I need more tanks. I'm tempted to just bomb the fortress now, honestly.
Scouts ready. Roger, move and secure.
This is a terrible idea. I shouldn't be doing this.
Scouts here.
But
AT specialists here.
I think my supplies were probably blown up by that, which is fine. That is actually preferable. Because these guys don't have any more javelins left, which is why I really should not be pushing them up like this.
We're moving.
Reinforcements! We are 17 million miles away, sir. I know.
AT specialists.
God help me, but I know.
Sweeping the
don't want to abandon this forest if I can.
We lead the assault.
But that T-90 is definitely repairing back there. I would kind of like... I need too many things that I don't have right now. The Americans also... So this is another thing that the Americans definitely fall prey to, in my opinion, is the fact that they need a lot of things to really get going. Like, their infantry can't really stand up to the Russian infantry one-to-one, so you need a little bit of artillery. The artillery costs money, and the Russians have a little bit of artillery. Now you need something to deal with their little bit of artillery, so you need a tank. But now the Russians have a tank, because they're not actually substantially cheaper than your stuff. Ah, yeah, they've got mass infantry in the forest there. See, I knew that was a terrible idea, but I really like to clean that forest line. Let's bring in a tow team. Because if I could get a tow team over there, that would be very useful.
Recon team, send traffic. Over. New orders. We lead the assault.
Infantry, you slow, fat little bastards. I want to bring in a helicopter too, but there was at least 2, 3... Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's 3 pieces of AA over there, so a helicopter is not on the books. If they knew how little was in front of them, they would just roll forward right now, but the beauty of games like this is you never know what's in front of you. There could be loads of shit in front of you, in which case rolling forward is a massive mistake, or there could be, as right now, not a damn thing in front of you. In which case, you really should have been moving forward 5 minutes ago.
Hold your fucking asses! Someone call for a cab?
I need to get that cavalry scout out of there. I'm worried that Terminator will pick up on them.
Then I'm ready.
Okay, get you in and get you out.
Right here. Go ahead.
Get ye in and get ye gone.
Friendly, ready for combat. Scouts here. Tactical truck ready to haul. Friendly fighting vehicle standing by. Troop transport ready. All walking sandbags. Jump out. Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in.
Okay.
Your eyes and ears, sir. Let's dump that. Hey, check out this rescue cruiser they gave me. Our friend is taking fire over here. Friendly fighting vehicle, at your orders.
Bradleys.
Search and destroy. Moving out.
Get that one Bradley back. Get another tank in on the way. Get another LAVD on the way.
Infantry ready for action. Armored transport standing by.
Get that tow moving. And the trophy.
We're combat ready. Moving there now.
And I have very little in the way of anti-air, which is making me quite worried. I don't have a whole lot of recon either, which is also making me worried. You've got your javelins back. Lovely. Getting that supply point moved forward a bit would be very, very nice.
Transport reporting in. Lock and load. We're moving.
Let's find out what's in that forest ahead.
What can I do for you? Armored transport.
Ass loads of infantry. Yep. Absolute ass loads of infantry. Really? Fucking Christ.
Over here. We're in combat. Fire and maneuver. Rock up. We're moving. Right here. We are engaged. Look alive.
I need to somehow stop losing all of these valuable fucking units. That would be nice.
Move and secure. Go. Copy that. Looking for target.
Okay, you guys got that suppressed to a degree.
Infantry in combat.
Get you out of there.
Troop transport standing by.
really like to get that Terminator, but despite being suppressed to fuck, it's still capable of shooting me back. Yep, here comes more stuff. There's definitely 2 people over here, probably more. I'm just glad they don't know how little shit is in front of them. Good job on the javelin.
Scout team ready.
Okay, get that disengaged.
Copy. Relocating.
I keep losing tanks. I wish I could stop losing tanks.
Armored transport reporting in.
Okay, that was
Move back.
not the worst encounter, but certainly not the best either.
An area.
Bradleys are not doing the job right now.
Ready for action.
Get yourself
Infantry at your
resupplied.
command, sir. Anti-aircraft here.
Did the... Oh, no, there's the tow.
Infantry good to go.
Okay, keep you back a little bit. I don't want you getting sniped off by infantry, if at all possible.
Infantry reporting in.
3,000 still left. Good.
Lab here.
Again, really tempted by the Prowler, but... No, I need artillery now. I need artillery now. I should have gotten cheaper artillery. The little dumbass trucks I had as the Russians were actually really good, because they only cost 50 points, and they actually gave you that little bit of artillery HE suppression you needed in situations like this. Second unit of mechanized riflemen back up again. I do, if nothing else, have serious artillery support from my little buddy back here, which is nice.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Okay, it's another 4,000 supplies.
Heavy armor is on the field.
Really need that trophy up here before I want to start pushing again. And I want reinforced
Infantry reporting
riflemen.
in. Recon team reporting in.
You guys are down to 1. Okay.
Last stop. Everybody out.
1 javelin.
Infantry good to go. Move your asses, maggots!
Amerikanskis, attempt numero 2. Kind of want to bomb it, but again, with all of the AA over there, that just seems like kind of a suicidal idea, doesn't it? You know, some scout snipers would not be the worst idea.
Cab, ready to roll.
Okay, so there's a Terminator over there somewhere that I need to find,
For a ride?
which I'm probably going to find by
Ready to roll.
killing something of mine, if I'm to be entirely honest.
Scouts here. Lab, ready for action.
Try not to lose this, Abrams.
Let's crush 'em.
Okay, there's a T-14 Armata over there. Do not engage. There's the Terminator.
Already there. Roger. We're on the move. Sweeping the area.
Really need to deal with that. Oh yeah, there is a lot of people over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, there is a lot of people over here. Oh, yes. There's a mass of shit on my flank, too. Jesus. I need more cavalry scouts. Let's see if we can get a... I can't afford a helicopter.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Okay, tows engaging the Armata.
Abrams ready for action. Infantry at your command, sir.
Could I maybe get you...
HE specialists at your disposal. Lab ready. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Scouts at your orders, sir.
Come on, get the T-14.
Scout team ready. New orders at
Get it.
secure.
Get it. It's... Okay. Ammo damaged.
Recon team, send traffic. Over. Make way.
Still saving for that heli. There you go.
Armor engaged.
Right, that's good. That's big. That's very, very helpful.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Jesus fucking Christ. More T-90s, T-14s? Yeah, Jesus. Mass of armor. Mass of armor. Oh, yeah.
Artillery available, sir.
Mass fucking assaults. I'm. This isn't two people. This is more. I don't know how much of the enemy team I'm currently fighting, but I would wager the fucking majority. Okay, deploy that on my flank to guard against the VDV I know are over there. Yep, I cannot be fighting this. Fall back immediately. Fall back everything you've got. We're gonna need to rely on the arty to try and protect us a bit. Let's get the helis down low there.
Heavy cav is on the field.
And I just need to hunker the fuck down. Problem is, we are losing on all other flanks as well, so it's not really a good it's not really a good time to be hunkering down.
Setting up an attack pattern.
Okay, scout snipers, move you forward. Let's see if we can find out what we're up against on the flank.
Anti-tank ready for action. Heavy cav ready to roll.
Do have 2 tanks now, which is good. I've lost all of my infantry, which is bad.
1099, mission complete.
Okay, there's the Terminator.
Anti-tank team standing by. Roger, move and secure.
There's the Spetsnaz.
Viper is combat ready.
Of course.
Lab here, we're combat ready.
And there's T-90s and T-40s over there. I don't want to go over there.
Viper at your command.
Let's see. Let's see if they remember to bring AA, shall we?
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Target marked, direct fire. Viper ready for combat. Anti-armor standing by.
You should not be over there. You are going to get fucking murdered by being over there.
The Viper is in the air.
Do a little pop-up. Anything shooting at me? Yep, something that's shooting at me.
Direct fire, on my mark.
Alright, the Prowler fired both... Viper, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Goddamn dumbass.
Full power. M1 Abrams ready for action. New orders, we lead the assault. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Friendly fighting vehicle standing by.
Alright.
Everybody out. High and fast.
I have lost.
Hopefully the artillery have suppressed that, so I can pick something of this nonsense off.
Treetop level.
Nope, they've still got... Oh god, so much! Is there anything these guys do not have? Sure as fuck does not seem like it. Jesus! I don't even know how many people I'm fighting. I think I'm fighting 3-4 fucking people. That is 4 T-90s coming in at me right there, which I don't really have much in the way of hope of stopping.
Recon team engaged in combat. Scout team standing by.
Can the Javelins see? The Javelins can see. The Javelins are engaging. Yeah, there's no stopping here. Get the fuck back. Inflate what casualties you can with top attacks, Javelins, and GTFO. And more, oh yeah. Yep. Get the fuck out.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
I'm gonna lose everything again. Yeah. Complete fucking roll. Massive infantry from the front, massive infantry from the top. 4 T90 arenas. Yep. Just much better team coordination from their side. And I can see why. Our team has decided to put all of their money into fucking artillery. Weirdly, that just doesn't help at all.
Smooth is fast.
Okay, well, snipers, at least you'll get to fire your weapons a little bit. Yeah. This is the issue, because with America always being slower than the Russians to move shit over, you are eventually going to end in a situation where you just don't have as much stuff. And slowly but surely, the Russians are going to get more and more stuff until eventually they're going to have such an enormous superiority they can just roll you. And this happens in like every game. And the Americans don't have any counters to it. They don't have anything good to deal with just mass crap. Especially not as the mass crap. He's actually as good, if not better, than their shit. I'm hoping to maybe kill that Cornet, but my paladins are currently being kind of useless. Really kind of useless. Meanwhile, appreciate the accuracy difference. Russian artillery, American artillery. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's actually kind of beautiful, isn't it? It is actually beautiful. Ah.
Artillery moving out.
Why? Why does America need to suck so much? Alright, well, they finally realized that there was nothing in front of them, so that is it for this entire flank. Run, little paladins. Run. The Osprey costs too much to be a valid transport. It really does. Well, I'm kind of hoping they just take everything now to wrap it up a little bit quicker. Is this the last point? Yep, that's the last point. They need gunships. That's the issue. Because the Viper, it's so overpriced. It is so fucking overpriced. Like, it's got 4 Hellfires. It's nothing. It's got nothing. It's got nothing. 4 Hellfires can't kill a single T90. And it's 320 points. And dies to an Igla. Ah, they need Apaches. They need something with the ability to hit back and survive a hit from the blowguns that the Russians use against them. And I am a little bit annoyed by the fact that they haven't changed this at all, though, because this was the exact same thing in the previous playtest, where America just kind of sucks. Ah, look at that. Fucking look at that. Look at that. Okay, is the replay system in the game? Because I actually want to see. There's still... There's not a replay system, is there? God, their game needs a replay system so bad. Because I want to see what actually happened there. Because I am 98% sure I just got rolled by 3 people. Because that was too much fucking shit. Alright, is there anything I'd like to change in the deck? No, don't clone it. It's a shit deck. Is there anything I'd like to change? I would like more Marine Raiders. They do have more heat, don't they? Yes, they've got 6 compared to 8. The Bradleys are... God, the Bradleys did not perform anywhere near as well as I was expecting them to, so we're going to dump some Bradleys, because 3 Bradleys got absolutely pounded by 1 T90, so we're going to dump some of those. Get some more Marine Raiders. The Cavalry Scouts did far better, so I think we're going to use that as our main ways to get Bradleys instead. Because the Javelins are very nice, you just don't get a lot of them. The fist was not too bad either. I did quite like that. The Tau did not perform very well, but nor did it perform dreadfully. The Marines 684s. Mechanized Engineers, Smalls. Maybe just Stingers? Because I need something cheaper. Problem is they're not going to be very cheap when you give them a transport. No, I like the LAVs will stay, I think. The Marines. They do cost twice as much as the mechanized rifles, which is a bit painful. I could get MVTRs, because there's not a tremendous amount of points in the AA VPs. But they also cost the exact same amount of points, pretty much, so, eh? Let's fill up some more on those. Try to use a little bit more meat shields. That was not what I intended to do, actually. Oh, God, that looks like the edit button, doesn't it? Vehicles, the trophies performed pretty terribly, but they are also the one tank I have that can kind of deal with the T-90, so I cannot get rid of that. The trophy active protection was a major disappointment. A major disappointment, but I don't know what else I can get besides it, so we're going to keep it. Maybe actually just some M60s for some meat to die, but 115 points meat is expensive meat. No, I don't like the idea. That's very expensive meat. Alright, something cheaper, because the Paladins are dreadful, apparently, and really expensive. Something cheaper. 81mm mortars. For some reason, they're a lot more expensive than their Russian equivalents, but that will at least give me a mortar. That's a 120mm mortar. But it's expensive again, so no. LAV mortars. LAV-Ds, we'll keep those because they are kind of cute. The Patriots, I don't know if I can afford Patriots, and I don't know if I can afford the Atacams. Maybe just linebackers. The difference is it's got a Bushmaster and the Stingers. It's got 12 Stingers compared to 16 Stingers. Nah, the 20 points are worth it. $20 points are definitely worth it. What about the Atacam there? Oh, it's only got one. Okay, yeah, that's worth it. Maybe... Why do I keep hitting that button? Oh, I deleted the Russian deck, didn't I? Okay, well, fine, that doesn't really matter. Maybe, is there a way to get a decent ATGM carrier, I wonder? Because the Hornet did well. I didn't mind the Hornet. The Prowler probably paid for itself. I'm not sure. Honestly, it did fire its harm loadouts both times, so I'm hoping it killed something. Let's see. Gauss, Snake Eyes, Rock Eyes. Cluster munitions, not the worst thing ever. Just give it an absolute retarded amount of Rock Eyes and see what happens. I'm not opposed to the idea. I mean, that should fuck something up, shouldn't it? It's not the nippiest of aircrafts. The Harrier, but that should fuck up some tanks, surely. That really should fuck something up pretty nastily. I'm hoping so. I'm tempted to try the fucking Harvest Hawk as well, because I've never tried out its Griffin missiles. They look terrible on paper. Like, that's at least 4,000 meters. Let's try that with the Griffin, no, not the Griffin missiles, the Stormbreakers. 4 of them. What even are the Stormbreakers? The Stormbreakers are laser guided, low drag bombs, 45mm heat penetration. Burst power. Okay. So anti-infantry, I would presume. All right, let's try that. Why not? Leave lobby. Video game. What are you doing? What now? I can't... God help me. Okay. Well, restarting. I cannot leave the lobby. I really hope the servers aren't down again. I'll be okay, if the servers are down again, I'm actually going to start getting annoyed with these developers. Because, like, it's been days now. You should know the strain on the servers now. Raining Tenor. Pony, I find it funny that D&D is just rags making everyone find evidence to do what you suggested first. It kind of is. That's a good way of summarizing it. It's the party tries to find ways to prove the assumptions that Arch makes within 5 seconds of seeing something. It's true. That is actually what happens. I call it, and then we spend the rest of the 5-hour session going like, oh, but how can we prove that that happened? Oh my Jesus. My fucking... The servers are down again. Oh my fucking Lord. Okay, this is a bit of a disaster right now. Let me see. Is the... much... Oh my heavens. How? 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 Okay, I did download the update, chat. I'm gonna restart again, and I'm gonna just check if there's another update. Because the update seems to have broken the game again. I'm just gonna make sure that it's... Because it downloaded, it updated, it did all of the things it was supposed to do. I'm just gonna make sure again. Yep, always keep it up to date. Okay, let's just update content when launch. Right, so it will check for updates now if there's anything new. There isn't. Whew. Ricky Smith, Ark, is the T-14 any good in this game? Must ask. It's an absolute monster. It is an incredibly good fucking tank. It beats the shit out of the Abram like nobody's business. It's very, very, very good. Okay, okay. Right, servers... Back up again. Okay, fucking Christ. Thank Jesus. Okay, let's try this. Uno Moru Taimu. That's Russian. That's random. That's Russian. That's Russian. That's American. There you go. Choose deck. Cola. Whew. I am definitely thinking the devs might need to push back this release, though. I am definitely think they might need to push back this release, because it still runs poorly, it still taxes my system way too much, and if they can't keep the servers up during the testing phase... And so, again, it is an early access, like, it's a beta test, it's an open test, it's a stress test, so bear that in mind, but I need to see some improvements, developers. Mr. Frenzy, hey Arch, is Typhus stronger than Mortarion? I hope not. But in current law, who the hell knows? Maybe. Shit, I forgot to bring in more transport. I really should have bring in some more transports. Because the one Venom, it takes too long to bring anything to the front line. It really does. Okay. Good job, Scar. Good job. You used the system for what it was supposed to do. Congratulations to you. Good job. Unironically, good job. This could be so much easier, though. You should be able to just click on your name and, like, drag it and be like, I'm here. Instead of, like, I have to write my name. So I'm gonna be here. I mean, he did the right thing. He unironically did that. That is how you should use the system. He was a good boy. I shouldn't be mocking him, and I'm not mocking him. I'm saying this honestly. It's just retarded. That's how the system works. Okay, I am gonna go over here because this is where I would like to live. And there's a decent amount of high-rises here, which is quite good for Taos, for my Toovs. Okay, he's gonna grab that. I'm very happy to let him. Let's see if the Venom can bring in... We're gonna try something a little bit feisty. A little bit feisty. Tempting, but no. Bring in some of those instead.
Moving out.
Okay, we're gonna try something a little bit feisty here. A little bit feisty.
Putting chalk on the ground.
Oh, enemy shit in the air. Presumably, you'll have more important things to shoot than my tiny little fuck-off helicopters. And hey, who knows? My little Viper's sidewinders might actually hit something and kill it.
Solid copy. Search and destroy.
That would be quite cute if it did. Sidewinder, away! It hit nothing.
Flying NOE.
Hardly a shock and a surprise, but annoying nevertheless. Okay, get the first LAVD over there.
Viper here. New flight plan received.
Go hide behind that building. You get in there. You get in there.
Your command, sir.
You just get the fuck out.
Viper ready for combat.
And you two just
Mission's over.
back home.
I want a base of fire in that building.
We haven't seen anything yet, so I'm going to push my luck.
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? AH-1 reporting in.
Little Beeper, are you being dumb? You're being dumb. Okay. Elevate and leave. You're being a little dumb. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I forgive you for being a little retarded. Right. Really need some anti-air over here. There. I also hate the fact that the U.S. don't get drones. That is so retarded. Like, really, the Russians get drones before the Americans do? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Are you unironically joking with me right now? Because I think that's just actually straight up what we call fucking retarded.
Got my ears on, go ahead.
Not even just retarded. We call that fucking retarded. Like hard retard. Like special snowflake retard. And we'll set up, because if we're dealing with a lot of air, let's get the Patriot up and running as well, just in case.
Lab here. We're
I am worried by the fact that the enemy now knows that we have absolutely nothing that even resembles AA in the area, as their drone is just fucking hovering over the head completely unimpeded. At least that will end soon as the LAVD gets over there, but...
Copy. Relocating.
There. That drone more than paid for itself in information, but...
Already
It's
there.
fucking dead now, I guess. Just move those just in case they were, you know, checking me out. right. Let's get some Marine Raiders, begin pushing into this. We've got a
Heavy transport here. Send
pretty
trap.
good little base of operation here. 2 tows overlooking the area.
Lab here. Go ahead.
A little bit of AA up and running.
Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Solid copy. Advance and
I'm not going to
report.
deploy the resources just yet, because I don't know where I might want it.
Ready for action.
And we'll set
Good
up
copy.
the Patriot
Next waypoint received.
close-ish to the front line. Not a whole lot of action going on just yet. Both sides are being quite quiet. I don't like it. I don't like the quiet. The quiet means bad things. Definitely going to want the mortars up, because there's going to be infantry entrenched over here. You can fucking bet your little butthole on that. Get those up. Oh, that was a Strela.
Looking for enemy contact.
Spotted there for a moment. This is
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
risque, what I'm doing here, but I'm going to push up a little bit further.
Anti-armor here.
Really? I can't see that.
Recon vehicle ready.
Really? I can't see that.
Bradley,
Are you...
ready for combat.
Art thou absolutely certain I can't see that? Because I feel like I should be able to see that.
All trench monkeys, dismount.
Now I'm really pushing my fucking luck,
Last
but...
landing assistance. What can I do for you?
Alright, we need some scout snipers with laser capabilities.
Bradley, ready for action. Fire and maneuver.
I can see that. Die.
Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Bradley fighting vehicle, reporting in. Get your asses out of my vehicle.
Good little toes.
Go ahead. Bradley in combat, requesting orders.
Uh-huh.
Recon vehicle here. Ready
Yep,
for combat.
there's a shitload of stuff over there. It's just chilling in the distance.
Anti-tank team standing by.
How are those infantry coming along? Slowly, very slowly.
Lab, ready for action. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Lab, awaiting order. Aiding in a payload goal this time. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
I am shocked and surprised that my toes can't see more of this. Okay, so there's definitely some VDV heading towards this building. Do I have enough stuff to stop them? I think I might.
Scout team standing by.
Come on, how the fuck do you not see that?
Like we found him. We're in combat.
Come on, Javelin. No. Come on, Javelin.
Troop transport standing by. Anti-armor team in combat. Air defense engage. What are your orders?
Terminators, heavy armor. Suddenly my infantry is terribly outdated.
Recon vehicle standing by.
You guys are out of javelins. No, you've got one left. Okay.
Anti-aircraft here. We're engaged. Lab here. Go ahead. Armor transport ready.
Last javelin goes out. Achieves very little, unfortunately. Toes. How the fuck do you not see this shit? How the unironic fuck do you not see this shit? Let's try the, God, I really don't want to, but I need that thing dead before it kills my entire fucking army. Oh, now you can see it, little toe. Okay, well, it's still alive over there, so do smack it, please.
Jump jet standing by. Marine Raiders, we're in combat.
Where are ya? Oh, you're over there.
Marine Raiders, at your command. Marine Raiders, always
stop that. You literally can't hurt it.
Smoke out!
Yeah, that was a couple. Yeah, no. The Harriers are worthless. The Harriers are way too fucking slow. The Harriers are way, 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 way too slow. Not worth it. Not in a million years. You are never gonna get a strike off with that. Nope. Shit. Absolute garbage.
Ready to fire.
Reject and mock forevermore.
Order ready, sir.
Another worthless American unit, tragically.
Supplies. Right here.
God, I feel like half of the shit America gets is just
Lab reporting in.
is just stuff that are just like, never buy this. If you buy this, you will regret it, because you are just going to lose a lot of points for no reason whatsoever. Alright, I need tanks. I should have been getting tanks from the get-go. Never buy this unit. This unit hates you. This unit is trash and will harm you.
Breaker 19, who needs supplies?
Okay, support. Can't afford any LAVDs. The KA-52 over there looking at me is kind of unnerving.
Copy.
I'm seeing the writing on the wall right now. It's like, yep, first T-90 couldn't kill it. Second T-90's now on station. It's like, yeah. How the fuck do you kill T-90s?
Roger. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Let's get the flight crew out of there at least. That'll be...
Always forward. Anti-armor standing by.
Yep, don't actually have any way to deal with that.
Anti-tank
So
ready
just
for action.
flee.
Raiders standing by.
Oh, no, they can spot me in the middle of the forest. Yeah, they've got something to spot me there.
Order ready. Send mission.
Oh, it's such a ruffle stomp. See, I knew just coming into today this would just be a series of one-sided fuckfests, but man, it does hurt. It's like America, very, very bad nation. Yes, America, worst nation. America should not be played by anyone who wishes to enjoy video games. Just look at that. I haven't killed a single enemy unit, I don't think.
Raiders here. Go ahead. Order available, sir.
Right, well, at least the Marine Raiders have managed to kill a couple IFVs, so that's something.
Advancing on target location.
And more artillery. God, it's so fucking painful.
And destroy.
Come on, kill something for me before you run out of ammo. Thank you. One more. You know, pity kills. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We're the tip of the spear.
Alright, well, everything I have has been wiped out by 2 units of VDV. I want to point out yesterday as well, I was doing 2 to 3 to 1 KDs with the Russians.
On our way.
Alright. At least we got the air crew out of there. Yeah.
Marine Raider. Always.
Well, unfortunately, you'd think a T-90 in the forest would be kind of vulnerable. Nope, nope. It is not vulnerable at all. It is, in fact, entirely immune to the Marine Raiders' weapons, which are completely worthless against it.
Going on.
Come on, Vipers, Hellfires. You do have a laser lock on it. Maybe we can at least get something.
Raiders in combat.
One more.
Commands.
Keep it spotted, keep it locked. Fucking thank God. GTFO.
We're not afraid of the distance. Raiders here.
Okay. Counterattack options. They killed all of my AA, they killed all of my light AA, and my Patriot is out of ammunition. I have 1 tank, which is something, and my ally is sending some stuff over here. Presumably they pulled back all of their VDVs to reinforce them. These towers were not as important as I thought they were, because I was pretty sure, okay, I get in there, right? Now I can see everything, right? I can shoot over there, no problems. Actually, no. Actually, no. Unfortunately, you can see in the large open areas, but not in the forest and not over there, which
Raiders, standing by.
was a bit of a miscalculation.
Armor is on the field.
Right. Venom, you're not through yet. Right, you just bring over, like, 1,000 supplies should be plenty.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Couple infantry over there. The forest is probably my best bet, so let's get some reinforcements.
At your disposal, sir.
And we're gonna drop off some supplies to keep it up and running, so at least got some AA. Lost all my mortars, too. Please kill their things. Can you... No, you can see it. See, this is the issue too, right? The Russian helicopters, like, stingers are just hammering into it. This is a fucking transport helicopter. It takes 3 stingers. The poor little Cobra, like, 1 hit, it's down to like 90. It's down to like 10% AL health. 2 hits, dead. Sad little thing. Sad little thing.
Marine Raiders, standing by.
Okay, get you. Supply that. Get you to resupply that.
Everybody out.
Everybody else, just get your move-ons. Alright, fuck it. This is probably going to be a bit of a butt-pounding anyway, so let's try out the Kitty Hawk thing, shall we? Why not? So, is that a bombing run,
Heresy's the question.
or is
Fire
that
the
precision
answer.
ammo? I hope it's a bombing run, because otherwise I'm about to be kinda sad. Where's the Kitty Hawk? There it is. Oh god, if you somehow manage to survive this, I will be deeply impressed and surprised.
Heavy cab is on the field. Cargo plane standing by for instructions.
Come on, little Kitty Hawk. Oh, Kitty Hawk. Oh, Kitty Hawk.
Search and destroy.
Nope. It's, Are you gonna drop?
Roger that. Strike area confirmed.
There you go. That was... Yeah, no. No, it's a fucking level bomber that needs to fly slowly over the target. Yeah, no.
The higher they fly, the
Big nope. That is not a unit you're gonna be using.
heavy transport here. Send traffic.
That is a terrible unit that is not gonna live.
Tip of the spear. Lab reporting in. Raiders here.
Why did... What? How? But now, I told... Why, you were supposed to go over there, Tank. Why did you wander off in the middle of nowhere? Why do you hurt me so? What did I ever do to you? I'm wondering, what did I do to you to deserve that fucking mistreatment?
Position.
I'm curious.
Troop transport reporting in.
I didn't even get the KA-52.
Underway. Pushing forward. Raiders standing
So
by.
sad.
Look alive.
I don't know why there are Marines over there. Presumably their transport got sniped from about 500 kilometers and they just died. Okay, so...
Lab at your command, sir.
Experiment more or less concluded with the night attack and the Kitty Hawk.
Armored transport reporting
They
in.
are not very good
All walking sandbags.
and should be ignored.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Search and destroy.
I need to try and help my friend here who's getting pounded. They're shooting smoke over here.
Moving to contact.
Come on, you can see that. You can see that. You can see that.
Raiders here. Go ahead.
What even is line of sight? That's a good question. Oh, you can see that, but not that.
Solid copy. Advance and report. Looking for enemy contact.
What?
Copy. Relocating.
Okay.
Raiders here. Send traffic.
If you insist.
Raiders, always forward.
Okay,
I
on the
have
bright side,
lost.
if I get the Night Attacker over there, it's at least going to be worth killing it. Because if all of that dies, then that's going to be a lot of stuff dead. So at least that would make it worth the Night Attacker's life to do it. Except, of course, they could just, you know, leave like that. At which point the Night Attacker would get nothing, and I would be sad. Making it not worth it. Oh, hello. No, that's... Maybe. Okay. Let's try that, then. Okay, make sure you're lined up properly.
Airstrike is go for effect.
Nope, never mind. You're old. No.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Yeah. Ah, it's too... Man, that thing is such a waste of fucking points. Alright, well, at least they keep bailing out, I guess. That's one thing good that's about those things. They keep bailing out when they die, so they don't stay dead. That's good, that's good. I applaud their ability to die in a semi-useful fashion. I applaud that. That is beneficial to me. Those guys should at least be bowed pretty nicely. That fucking Terminator is still over there. Can I deal with that somehow? The Kitty Hawk is not an option. We've realized that now. But that's gotta be a radar thing, so let's send the Prowler over there to play with it.
New course set. Raiders, always forward. Marines in combat, send your orders! Raiders, standing by. Fire and maneuver! Roger.
Okay, little Prowler. We know there's some radar AA shit over there. Go kill it.
Venom awaiting mission. Someone after a ride? Smoke grenades. Let's go kick some doors. Moving through.
You still have AT, right? Yes, you do.
They won't see us coming. Someone after a ride? Raiders here.
Oh boy.
Marines taking fire! Marine Raiders, standing by.
Come on, kill the last two dudes in there, please.
Marine Raiders, we are
Okay. Did you kill them?
advance and
Did
secure.
you? Kill it! Kill it! Oh my god. You are not serious. Kill it! Oh Jesus. It's no, it didn't kill it. It spent all 6 of its ammo. It didn't.
We're the tip of
Oh my Jesus. Oh my fucking Jesus. It took all their entire ammunition load, and it's fine. It just actually doesn't care. That's not a problem. That was not an issue. Fucking baby Jesus. Do I have my mortars back? I do. Bring the mortars. I feel like the developers of this game must have been Russian, or at the very least have had some serious Russian ancestry. Like, yes, Terminator, invulnerable super machine, laughs at filthy capitalist anti-tank weaponry. It's not serious threat to Soviet engineering. Yep, I'm starting to see that.
Move in a new fighting position. Sweeping area. Welcome to the missile age, punks. Pushing forward.
Alright, at least I can get the arenas in the flank, maybe? This is not a wise move that I'm doing here, and it's going to end in the death of this Tau team, probably, but... in case you hadn't noticed, I'm getting a little bit desperate.
Anti-armor, here.
Come on, LAVs.
Lab, engage in combat.
Nope.
Lab in combat.
It's,
Command.
it just ain't fucking happening, is it? It just ain't happening. Come on, tank. Please. Did I eat up all my supplies? I did. Fuck me.
Ready to roll.
Well, at least I've learned that the LAVs are useless too.
Heavy cap, ready to rumble.
Oh, fuck me.
Artillery relocating. Roger. We're on the move.
Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I just spent 6 anti-tank rounds on a Terminator to achieve nothing.
Heavy armor.
My anti-tank guided missile tanks were defeated without so much as scratching as the tank they were supposed to be countering.
What can I do for you?
And my one armored vehicle so far has also not been able to do much. Indeed.
Roger. Moving out.
The one weapon that has proven consistently effective is the Javelin. But the problem with the Javelin is you only get three shots of Javelin, and then you're out.
The enemy.
Which has proven itself to be a pretty consistent
Like a walk in the
problem.
park.
I wonder what the Prowler did. Did it actually kill something over there? I hope it did. I pray it did. Look at that. Like, I really want to bomb that, but I have tried bombing things several times before, and it hasn't worked out well for me. I feel maybe I should just try to resist the urge.
Logi here, send traffic.
At least I've managed to keep you guys alive. That's something.
Who wants a skylight for his house?
Okay, Viper. I'm gonna need something to try and stop that.
Reverse.
Okay, will the M1A2 in the forests be able to put up a little bit of fight, maybe? Okay, it killed one light tank. Good, that's a start.
Roger. Moving out. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Okay, Viper, you are gonna
No E-flight.
hit the deck, sit down low, and hopefully I'll be able to get some laser up to you.
Lab, waiting order.
Oh, he really didn't like that KA-52. I'll take
Air
it.
defense here.
I'll take any kill I can get.
5 by 5.
I get so few of them
Lining up for
these
attack.
days.
ATGM carrier, ready for combat. Raiders here. Send traffic.
Right. Marines are ready.
Standing by. Raiders, hoorah! Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Heavy cab, ready to rumble.
I need snipers. Bring them in a Venom to speed it up a little bit. That fucking Terminator has moved up, I see. Okay, well, the LAV can actually see and shoot it, which is a wonderful surprise.
Heavy cab is on the field. Pop and smoke.
Yep, nope. Pop smoke. Pop smoke immediately and retreat.
Viper at your command.
Let's just see. Is there a lot of shit here? Yep. Popping flares. Get the fuck down.
M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. ATGM carrier, standing by.
By the mercy of our Lord Christ, the Terminator has been killed. This is good.
Marine Raiders, always forward. Pushing forward. Solid copy.
Our merciful
Command
Lord.
report.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're getting very close. Got the scout snipers out.
Flying back to base.
And GTFO.
Need supplies?
I need to babysit the fuck out of that tank, and so I shall.
Snipers, standing by.
Scout snipers, let's see if we can get you in a position where you can start lasing some targets for the
AH-1 standing
Cobra.
by. Marines at your command, sir. Marching keeps us fit.
Once more, I'm feeling
Departing.
weirdly optimistic. I haven't lost a unit in a while. Again, that's good. Make sure I've actually hotkeyed you.
Heavy armor is on
The tank is still alive,
There's a gunman here.
which I do in fact consider to be an achievement.
Air defense, standing by.
How the fuck are you spotting that? How the fuck are you? I can't see you over there. Hey, ay caramba.
Advancing on target location.
Oh look, it's a Terminator. Let's hope it can die. It can, thank God. Okay, lovely.
Air defense ready for action.
How are you seeing that? I can't see through that. Ah, pain and misery and suffering and anguish and anger.
Lab ready for combat. We're the tip of the spear. Raiders here.
Just suppress the fucking thing.
Raiders, standing by. Move and engage. Looking for enemy contact. Sweeping the area.
Oh no, there's an assload of dudes in there now.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Personal carrier here.
Oh yeah, not a fucking chance. Not a chance. Abort assault immediately. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we bought these useless things. Might as well throw them away so the enemy gets something to kill, right? Might as well get some value out of them.
Coordinates received. Commencing attack. Moving to shooting position. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Okay, you pick back up those supplies.
Let's dump that.
Try to dodge that.
Abrams ready to roll.
Please still be in that forest line, I beg of you. Am I gonna get out too? Wow, yes! Jesus, there you go! Nope, never mind. I knew that was probably a little bit too good to be true.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of infantry over there, but hopefully the tanks got smooshed.
Roger. Call for fire received.
let me guess. You can see me in the forest. Oh, you tried. You guessed. That looked like a guess.
Enemy transport here, send traffic. Anti-aircraft here, at your command.
I hope I brought enough supplies. Probably not, no.
Send traffic.
Definitely not, no. Okay.
Home sweet home.
There's an artillery piece over there.
Ready for action. Venomous mission.
Hello, little downed air crew. You know the drill. Get on the chopper. You should be well aware of what's expected of you by now. Another fuckload of supplies.
We're combat ready. Firing maneuver. Spearheading.
Okay. Really? All that rockeye didn't kill them? Are you serious?
For action.
All that fucking rockeye didn't kill them. Jesus Christ, what are these Terminators built out of exactly? Fucking Stalinium? Future metal? Christ, I'm fighting Skynet.
Abrams here. We're in combat.
Okay, Skynet, fucking bring it, bitch.
Double dogs here. Anybody home?
Oh Jesus, I'm making progress.
Combat.
I'm getting somewhere. Holy shit.
Marine Raiders, always forward. Copy that. Looking for target.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Combat.
Holy shit.
Spearheading.
Holy shit. Okay, let's get another AA unit up there.
Cavalry ready for action. E1 Abrams armed up and ready to go. Firing maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Back out.
Yeah, hello there, T-14s. I see you there. I see you there.
The Viper is in the air.
I see you there.
Heavy armor is on the field.
Okay. What would Batman do? Except die screaming.
Heavy armor is
If I
ready
can
to
keep
roll.
them engaged, the Viper might be able to get over there and start using the scouts to help Blaze.
Engage and destroy. Engage and destroy. Armored cab glitching the enemy. Roger that. Search and destroy. AH-1
Come on, Viper. Come on. Come on. Oh, hello. K-52. And it sniped my Viper. Fucking Christ.
Slamming combat.
At least it was a trade, I guess.
Knock, knock. Tactical truck ready to haul.
Trade's better than nothing.
Time to fingerprint that load. En route to target location.
Two more mortars.
Already there. Prepare for entry.
I should have gotten a fucking... I should have gotten a tow launcher, actually. That would have been really useful here. You missed, bitch.
Snipers here. Anti-aircraft here. Moving a new fighting position. Pedal to the metal. Let's take that building.
Keep moving before they realize that they missed and re-aim.
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Oh, that's... yeah, that's too much shit.
Marine Raiders, we're in combat. Marine Raiders, engaged in combat. Heavy cav is on the field. Go, go, go!
Oh, Jesus, look at that.
Heavy cav ready.
How do you have so much armor?
Abrams, ready to roll. Driver, move out. Clinching enemy position. Raiders, standing by.
Nighthawk's still a fucking million miles away. I feel like I'm doing good for a moment, then the enemy is just like, oh, you think you're doing something? Well, I've been saving up about 5,000 points worth of units, because I just haven't had anything dangerous in front of me, you know?
We're not afraid of the distance. Search and destroy.
219. You really don't want to be going over there, buddy. Trust me, it's the neighborhood has gone to hell.
Anti-aircraft here.
Yeah, like I said. The neighborhood has gone to the dogs. To the shits. To the craps, if you will.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Come on, little night attacker. Come on, come on.
Heavy armor is for effect. New bearing set.
Ooh, maybe.
Going for effect.
Nope. Nope. It's retarding. It's retarding. Okay, it didn't get hit by anything, miraculously.
Back up! Back up! Proceeding in.
Fuck.
Roger that.
This is why I wanted ATGMs instead of the fucking bombs, because with the bombs, I have to line up the target perfectly, otherwise it's gonna be too fucking dumb to drop the bombs.
Carrier here. Send traffic. Over.
Yep, that hit. That hit nothing. No, it did hit something. It hit one of them, and it did nothing. Okay, stun the shit out of them with the 20 mils. Just bounce that shit off their fucking hull. I don't care. It's not going to do any damage. That's fine. That is not the purpose of this. Just hose them the fuck down, and then get in their flanks with the tanks. Come on. Come on, this has got to do something. 2 T-90s against fucking suppressed tanks. Two Abrams and infantry. Come on, this has got to be good. I mean, yep, don't let him get out of there. Push him, push him. Fucking chase him. Come on, pound that shit. There you go. Fucking outmaneuvered, bitch. Okay, that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty sweet. Oh hey, resupplying tanks. Wow. How delectable is that?
Heavy cav is on the field. Move and engage.
Oh, and they blew up that entire building apparently. Okay, well there you go. Alright, shouldn't push my luck any further. I already pushed my luck plenty with that.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
God, you mortars really have some really short range, don't you?
Roger, moving to next
Come on, little boys. You're still on range.
We're on the move. Order ready. Send coordinates.
Okay, you got me in range now. Yeah, there you
Lab here. Go
go.
ahead.
Okay, let's get that goddamn tow team going. How much supplies have I got
19, who
left?
needs supplies?
5,000 kills. Okay, that's fine.
Mission's over. Going back to the depot. We're the tip of the spear. Raiders, standing by. Stack up. Prepare for entry. Order in combat.
Get those out of there.
Order at your
I mean, I might have done something here, but the enemy's still pushing the shit out of us over there, so I don't know
Get in. Check your corners.
how much that really helped. I'm hoping something, but there is... Oh, there is nothing there! Oh, there is oh, well, what do you know? There's nothing there. That's unfucking fortunate, ain't it? Yes, yes it is. Bloody unfortunate, actually.
Humvee here. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, Viper. No, you know what? Night attack. Let's...
Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
Too bad for me, but that was just an empty truck, so it's not the
Order ready. Send
worst thing in the
coordinates.
world.
Heavy cab. Ready to roll. Spearheading.
I keep losing those goddamn anti-aircraft things, constantly.
Harrier standing by.
Let's hope I guess right.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
If I guess correct, then this'll hurt. If I guess incorrectly... Oh... Really? You're still alive? You cannot be fucking serious! That was 16 cluster munitions! You're still fine?
Armored is rolling out.
I am questioning everything. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm questioning everything I thought I knew about everything. Well, at least I managed to get a positive KD some fucking how. Jesus! Like, just remind me here for a second, but I'm pretty sure that... Okay, that is 12 cluster munitions bombs. Fucking... Okay, alright. I see. Uh-huh. Again, this is why I need a replay feature. This game needs a replay feature so that I can look at that and go like, oh wow, that actually doesn't do anything. That is actually... Fuck you. Oh. Okay, right. Those are Rockeye Topper Tank fucking cluster munition. That should have obliterated them. That should have absolutely fucking obliterated them. Right, well, what have we learned so far? What have we learned? We have learned that America should go in the trash bin. That's what we've learned. More or fucking less. Okay, so, let's see here. Air. The Prowler. Again, I really... So you can get a total of 4 harms, right. 4 harms, but then the aircraft's almost certainly gonna die, but then it's going to trade. So that's 230 points. Okay, what is the price of a 230 points? What is the price of a fucking Russian 180? So that's not 180, 150, 135. I keep thinking that's it. So that is not worth it by any stretch of the imagination. Even if you... Well, if you kill it, you get half of the points back. So that means you're paying... What? 110? So if you kill something, and if the Prowler makes it back, it is just barely worth it. Which is not a very good... It's not very good. It's not very good value for money. 5 ECM and it's slow. And the harms have an effective range of 5,000 meters. Okay, 5,000 meters range. Contra... So the Tor... 2,000. Outrange the Tor. It does outrange the Anteyev. It does not outrange the giant missiles, but it does outrange, technically not really, 3,800. So, kind of yes, but with the inertia of an aircraft, not really. And you've got about 1 kilometer safety distance on the book. Okay, so No, 2 kilometers. Okay, so... Okay, it's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's alright. Does that change there? No, it's still... Alright, that's not awful. 4 harms. Now, is there anything I can use? So, the Harriers are really goddamn slow, which is nasty. The Hornet is a lot faster. What's the Hornet? Aim Sparrows, Rock Eyes, Snake Eyes, Fire Bombs. Rock Eyes, okay. So, the Hornet you can usually rely on to get the fuck back out again, and it can be called upon quickly. So, it's excellent for bombing out infantry and buildings, but you're using a lot of points then. You're using a lot of points just to bomb fucking infantry. 355 points. Like, you just use artillery. It's far more economic. The Hornet. What about the other Hornet? Sparrows. Hydra, Zunis, fuel tank Sparrows. Air superiority, basically. Okay, I don't really care about air superiority. F-35B, it has the same retarded... Okay, so that might actually get out. So that does have Stormbreakers, so that would be a decent... That would be a decent anti-building weapon, I guess. And that is precision ordnance. It's not bombing. Okay. So if you give it like 2 JDAMs, that's 230 points to blow up a building, basically. That's not awful. Still not great, but not awful. Any one of you have fucking ATGMs, though. Designator pod. That's cute. Okay, Mavericks. AMRAM's 5k range, pretty good. So, you can get 4 Mavericks and an AMRAM. The Mavericks are lead pursuit. Okay, so they're active. Effective range 2,500 meters. Pretty short range. So you don't need the laser designator, in which case you just get the ECM pods. 295. That's worth it. Right. Because that'll trade with the T-14. Even if it dies, and so long as it kills the T-14, that's actually fine. Helis. I really should get the Osprey, shouldn't I? But 120 points for a transport is fucking expensive.
I have lost. Shit.
9NDA3, always gatekeeper. Thank you very much. I shall. I've missed a bunch from that. God damn it, I missed a bunch. Scott the Celt. Arch. The Russians get drones before the US because they kept crashing their fighters into them. There you go. Gankus on duty. Maybe you should play a more balanced pony game. Maybe I should. At least Equestrian War is balanced. I'll give it that. Doman, sad 90s Americans. They are. Reverend Norse. Will they implement more of the American Arsenal pony because this is too one-sided and recent years have shown even old Yankee gear hold up rather well? They will. They will. They have said that there will be 4 like specializations, so we've only got half. Reverend also at least rebalance units, pony. I hope so. And Doman, what is more balanced, Warno or Broken Arrow? Warno at the moment, definitely. Let's... I'll get a couple Ospreys then, why not? A couple Ospreys. The Super Cobra never feels like it pays for itself, does it? Two AGM sidearms. Seed, interesting. See, I still like the laser guided. I think I'm gonna stick with the laser guided because at least that's pretty cool. And we'll get a slightly cheaper variant, and maybe maybe something like that. Kind of just to, like, escort in, like, a heli rush or something, maybe. Maybe. Well, okay, try that. Support. The Patriot, I think, did okay. Again, I wish there was a unit stat screen that could tell me exactly. I need to... Okay, we need to play with the Atacams. Okay, I'm just going to get Atacams next. Fuck it. 300 points. I'm just going to pay that. I'm going to get the Atacams and see what they're up to. The Patriot, you are pretty cute. The LAV ADs are the best AA I really have, which sure as fuck ain't saying much, but that's how it is. That's how it's going to be. The pivots are cute too, but again, you can have a better gun on the LAVD. I was disappointed by the 80mm. They did not do as much as the Russian ones, I felt like. PRSM. Laser-guided ballistic. Interesting. The Paladins were garbage. I didn't like those at all. We'll stick with the 80 mils. And, of course, 2 transports. Vehicles. The only tank that feels like it's worth a damn is the big boy SEP 3. But maybe I should just... Because that's what? That is 1,050 kinetic. 1,000 kinetic. 950 kinetic. That should be more than enough. So maybe I just go with something cheaper with the Tusk Trophy Kit. That'll save me... Not a lot, but it'll save me a bit. And I do feel like I just need more of these tanks. America, weirdly enough, is the Horde faction in this game, it feels like. LATVs were an enormous disappointment. What's the kinetic on those? 650, that's a bit low. That's 1,000 kinetic, and that's pretty cheap. Doesn't really need Tusk. The jammer system could be useful, though. Okay. Okay, that's some cheaper tanks, relatively speaking, and maybe... I feel like they'll be pretty useless. Nah, we'll save them anyways. Infantry. The infantry have performed just thoroughly poorly across the board, honestly. I feel like I kind of don't like any of the infantry. The tow teams are still good. They're just weird to tell where the fuck they're shooting from, but the tow teams are still okay. Marines are probably the best alternative, honestly. Double snipers, double marksman's rifles, or squad machine guns. And then the Marines can be like closer range with their rockets. Alright, let's try that out. Door kickers and... I don't think your extra armor is worth it. I really don't think so. And Marines. Just lots of Marines. The Marines need a decrease in cost, I think. I think they just kind of need to be cheaper, honestly. So 300 meters range on the 12-gauge slug, which is pretty cute, of course. Bushmaster 2 plus Javelin. Oh, but it's not a laser-guided one. But yeah, it's not even a top attack Javelin, actually. Huh, weird. Okay, Bradley's then. And with the jammer. Let me get like 2 of those. Okay, good. And the Cavalry Scouts, which have proven themselves to be pretty much the only ones I really actually quite like. I wish they carried more than 3 fucking javelins. That's the big pain in my butt. The 3 javelins is not enough javelins. Not enough damned javelins. Not by half. And get the scout snipers. And cavalry scouts in whatever that's cheap and cheerful. I mean, I could put you in a Bradley, but I feel like that tune's just not really worth it. Which is sad, because the Bradley used to be really good. And just 90 points for the Javelin. I wish I could get them in a transport vehicle, actually. I wish I could get them in a transport vehicle. Because then I could actually have a transport vehicle with supply come up alongside them and actually give them extra javelins. Since the 3 javelins is what's really fucking hurting my butthole consistently. Oh, Black Ops. Shotguns. Shotguns. Or a minigun. That is cute. I do want a minigun. They're really fucking cheap, too. Right. There. Cola 2. Oh, no. Not again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Maybe... Did it... It bugged. No, no. Yes, it did. It bugged out again. Why does it keep doing this? Well, restart again, I guess. Restart again. Chat says the idea with the US might be that they should be expensive but well-performing. Yeah, I think that was the general idea as well. It's just that they don't. They're still expensive, but they just don't perform that well. Infantry, again, infantry needs a buff. Infantry needs a buff across the board because this is supposed to be the dedicated American infantry deck, the Marines, right? And they do not perform that much better than the Soviet recon troops. Which is kind of a problem, because if the dedicated infantry deck does not perform better than a recon deck, you've done something terribly, terribly wrong, and you should probably fix it. Ready. Oh, that... the red... What? Oh, okay. The ready button unreadies you, I see. An interesting, twist. I don't see why you would want to do that, but if you say so. El Grande Hiccup. Dum da dum dum dum. This is, as they say, going nowhere fast. Alright, let's see if we can find something with a little bit more pep in it. Too much pep. Those are already full, apparently. Or... ah, there we go. I need a random button on this screen. We'll go with the majority. The majority want Ignalia power plant. Okay, we've got ATDM planes now. That'll be an interesting thing to test out. The draw dicks on the map phase of the video game. Ah, this map. I remember this one. Oh, mirror. Oh, okay. Interesting. That'll be quite cute, won't it? I imagine there's going to be a lot of ArchCams. That is the one thing that the US deck has that is actually pretty powerful, the ArchCams. Right. I want to go over there, I think. Anybody else want to go over there? Okay, you've got your little sidewinders. And you've got... you don't have sidewinders. Okay, 2 sidewinders then. Oh, no. Oh, you no. Oh, no, 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 no. Because, again, it selects a random deck. Oh, I hate that. And it's fucking bugged again. Fucking Christ. Because it doesn't choose the deck you made. It chooses the base level deck as the standard deck for some unfathomable fucking reason. It's like a video game. Odds are I want to play with the deck I made rather than the deck you made. Oh, why do you... Game. Why do you do that? The worst part is too, I know they got their shit yelled out of them during the previous betas for that. It's like, why the fuck would you do that? Nobody ever wants to play with the basic deck. Like, that is not somebody anybody ever wants to do. And why? So why is it the basic deck? Why is it that? Why be you? It's like you should never select the baseline deck as the standard deck. You should always select the players. And I can't even, can I? No. I can't even actually just exit it out. Oh my god. Fine. Well, I can select it in the drawing phase, but I wasn't in the drawing phase. I was past the drawing phase. That's why it's such an unbelievably nonsensical decision. It is such a nonsensical... Why? There's no reason or rationale at all why you would ever, in your wildest dreams, elect to play the base deck when you have created custom decks. It is such a wild thing for them to do. It makes no sense. Okay, well, those are going to be sneaky little infiltrators, aren't they? You should go over there and kill those sneaky little infiltrators.
AH-1 is combat ready.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll bring those in a couple of Venoms. Some Marines.
Pedal to the metal. Copy. Relocating.
Some tows. I don't see where you select to bring more supplies there, by the way, because somebody said you could bring supplies on those, and I don't see how. Because I want to bring the supplies in alongside the troops, so they can load up both supplies and units at the same time. That would be great.
Super Cobra reporting in. Super Cobra.
Let's see, is there anything over here that's, you know,
Copy. Looking for
useful?
targets.
No?
Solid copy. Search and destroy. Cobra
Did the
here.
entire enemy team get their baseline decks as well and just decided, fuck it, we don't want to play the video
On
game?
deck.
It kind of seems like it.
All the dopes on the ropes.
It actually kind of seems like it. Okay, those are actually like stingers and shit, so we shouldn't go over there. But I want to kill that osprey, so I'm gonna go over there regardless.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Ah! Eat, dick, and die.
5 by 5. Lining up for attack.
Also, I saw something light and vulnerable go over here.
Setting up an attack pattern. Roger that.
A fucking Patriot! Oh, that's expensive. Kill it.
Looking for targets of opportunity.
Kill that. That's worth a lot of money. Make it die. Thank you.
At your command. AH-1 ready for combat.
Well, you fuckers did a lot more than you had any right to do.
Flight plan updated.
Well, that didn't work out very well.
The Cobra is in the air.
Come on, little Cobra. No, little Cobra, don't stop in mid... Why would you do this, little Cobra? Why would you do this? Just leave. Leave, little Cobra. There you go. Good little Cobra. Go back home now. Fucking retarded little Cobra. I'm just gonna stop here. No, you're not.
Flight truck ready to transport.
There is no reason, no rationale whatsoever fucking ever for why you would want to stop there. Alright. I can put one toe over there, maybe. Apparently, the enemy are not very interested in this particular portion of the map. Which I suppose is fine.
Let's dump that.
Oh. I don't know if it's fine, actually. It does mean that there's not a whole lot of stuff over here.
Roger. We're on the move. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Why are you moving off
Ain't it gonna pay no toll
the
this
wall?
time?
Why are you not going
AH-1 ready for
home?
combat.
Art thou
Super Cobra
retarded?
main mission.
Art thou functionally impaired? Thank you.
Super Cobra reporting in.
Home! Okay, I think you got the message.
Ready.
And yes, I do indeed believe that the entire enemy team also got their standard deck selected and just decided that they didn't want to play the video game. That is the only reason I can see for why there is literally nobody else here. They need to change that. They need to change that so fucking... They need to change that so fucking bad. Oh, hey! An enemy aircraft. I'm gonna call in air superiority to try and shoot it down. I don't know if I'll have any... I think it'll get shot down before I get to do anything about it, though.
Turning hot.
Okay, he actually got it with a seed plate. Nice.
Flying the coordinates.
Good for him. You got something useful out of that thing. Good for you.
Fencing out.
And you, little hornet, you go home too. Oh, is that? Oh, no, it's out of range. Thank God. Right, there's a little bit of force recon over there. That's the first sign of the enemy I've seen so far. Mayhaps the enemy just, mayhaps their basic deck just didn't have any transport, so there's just an army of infantry very slowly and painfully slugging their way through the forest right now.
Looking for enemy contact.
It's conceivable, I suppose.
Moving a new fighting position. Armored transport, standing by.
Can I overkill them hilariously somehow? I don't have any bombs, tragically. Oh, general purpose bombs. Yeah, there you go. That's fine.
New course set.
Right. J-Dams, what are you? You are laser, so you are probably precision.
Roger that. Strike area confirmed. Strike coordinates received. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound.
Yes, you are. And then whatever was there was no longer there. And all of the enemy's silly AA achieved absolutely nothing. Any one of you got any cars? You do. Humvees with Brownings. Okay. Go looking for the enemy's AA, I guess.
Already there. Roger. We're on the move.
I am being aggressed upon. Well, that was broadly pointless, but that was the most hostile action I've seen so far in the game, so
Roger. Moving the next way.
good on you for that. Oh, no, that's what happened. They just bought nothing but artillery. That's what happened.
Roger. Moving the next way.
There is just nothing but AA and artillery in front of me. Okay, well, in that case.
New orders. Advance and secure.
You guys, you're gonna go on a little bit of a flanking run for me. I mean, I understand that America attracts the people who, you know, really, really like their artillery. I get that, but you do need something in front of the artillery as well. Otherwise, that's gonna be kind of shit.
Recon vehicle is good to go.
My little force recon column. They are going to go behind enemy lines and find launch sites.
Moving out.
Hi there. How very sneaky of you.
AH-1 is combat ready.
Bunch of labs as well. You're not in range there, are you? No, you're not.
Departing.
That would have been a little ridiculous, I suppose.
Humvee awaiting orders. Roger. Moving out.
Okay,
Someone
you,
in for a
actually.
ride?
You figure out if those guys are still alive.
Super Cobra standing by.
As for you, little helicopters,
Cobra here.
you are going to split up so that you don't both get killed by the same enemy weapon.
At your command. Roger that. Sweeping the area. Setting up an attack pattern.
Oh. Okay.
Going for a fast.
That is what we like to call a lot of eggs in one basket.
Pop and smoke.
A basket I'm about to break.
Recon ready.
Copy that. Looking for targets. Personal carrier ready.
Marines standing by.
And then suddenly there were a lot less dudes in that house, I bet.
Recon vehicle ready.
U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Marines under fire!
Really? Really? Okay, well, never mind.
Marines taking fire!
It turns out that 2 JDAMs doesn't actually do all that much. Okay, what about HIMARS strike on it then? How about that? Will that do something?
Recon vehicle ready for action. Moving there now.
HIMARS, are you in range? Bomb it. Bomb it. Why is he used to no wanting to bomb it?
Troop transport standing by. Combat patrol underway.
HIMARS, are you being retarded? You are, aren't you? Bomb it. Nope.
Recon vehicle send traffic over.
On the move.
My supply dump now.
Reconnaissance is good to go. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Marines Force Recon at your command.
I guess
Force
we're just
Recon
gonna
standing
camp out on their supply points a little bit.
by. Swift, silent, deadly.
Since I'm lacking a better thing to do with my life.
Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir.
I know I need to use precision strike, but it's not opening the window for me. Because normally when you click that, you can use precision strike, right?
Next waypoint.
But it's not doing it. It's not opening the window for me, so this is all I got.
Landscape designers at
I
your
can't
command.
actually...
Artillery
I
on
can't...
the move.
I can't actually fire it.
We're on the move.
Can I give it a... Yep, because you can see here, I'm clicking the button. It doesn't open the window for select precision strike.
Already there.
They've bugged the HIMARS. The HIMARS is no longer... No, there you go. Okay, it can attack, but it can only attack units. Because they've bugged out the attack window, it cannot attack ground anymore. Oh yeah, that looks a little derpy. Which is unfortunate, because that makes the HIMARS kind of shit. Can you attack the supply point? No.
Armored transport ready.
Hello there, enemy helicopter thing. Please don't kill my little Humvee. Come on, little Humvee, you can not do it.
Marines Force Recon here. Send traffic.
Oh boy, the game does have a lot of bugs. Alright, do I have any other artillery that is actually functioning? Not beyond mortars, no. Okay, well.
MLRS ready to fire.
Fuck my asshole, I do suppose.
Force Recon ready. Forcon standing by.
Right. Rather than fucking about over here, I should just go over here and finish this shit, I suppose. Marine raiders and transports. We got 3 transport trucks, fine.
Rolling on double nickel.
Scout recon.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
A lot of enemy artillery, which I don't really have much of a way to
Roger.
deal with.
Moving to next waypoint.
Any M60. It's not exactly a light vehicle, is it? Hello?
Hoorah!
Well, aren't you just rolling through the forest with all kinds of stuff? I think one of my, Mavericks. There you go. Okay. Let's see what you can do then, little Maverick plane. I'm hoping that you will be able to pick targets and
Force recon here.
engage by yourself.
Viper awaiting mission. Roger that. Search and destroy. Force recon ready.
Don't shoot anything, just keep them spotted.
Jump jet ready.
No, you're retarded. Okay, brilliant. Let me guess, you need to be like low or something, don't you? See, the game needs to tell you these things, and it just doesn't. The video game just does not give you the information you require to play the video game, which is unfathomably frustrating.
Proceeding as frag.
What are you shooting at? Ay. Well, I mean, at least now I know that, no, the Mavericks are pretty fucking garbage too. That's nice to know.
Humvee awaiting commands.
I know I've been very negative about the game today, which is not fair, because I do like the game, but Jesus fuck, the developers really do need to just have a game development class at some point. It's like, how does this unit function? You probably should tell the player. It's like, well, you see, we've tied everything to a specific button. Okay, how will I know that button? You won't. That's the good part. We're not actually going to tell you that. Okay, how am I going to learn? Well, maybe you can play the campaign. Is that out yet? Nope. Okay. I see. Do you have a tutorial? No, but we've got like a list of hotkeys. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Power up, for fuck's sake!
Fly truck ready to transport.
Tanks over there, eh? Yeah. I'm probably not going to get over there with infantry.
That's a big 10-4. We're moving.
But maybe
Nothing gonna get in our way.
like that. Nope, don't do that, dumbass little thing. Where are the javelins? There's the javelins.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Cargo truck ready.
It's moving forward. That's good for me.
Fly transport is being engaged.
You don't have anything to kill that. Dumbass Maverick plane killed itself, so it doesn't have anything to kill that. Oh, blinded itself. Good. Use that moment to get over there. Which one of you was the... Oh, never mind. It's gonna die anyways. The air superiority one.
Ready to transport.
Pedal to the metal.
Still not really anything happening over on this side of the map.
Moving to contact.
We'll have a little bit of a poke with the Humvee again, see if there's anything cute
Logistics ready.
wondering about. I can maybe die.
99. Mission accomplished. Move to contact.
Personal carrier here.
Let's get a supply truck over there for when they inevitably run out of stuff. The Maverick ones are recharged. Okay, let's try that again.
Flight plan updated.
Now somebody said strafing run. Air-to-ground weapons.
Coordinates received.
That's
Commencing
really
attack.
dumb if that's the case, because now you've got to use Mavericks like they're fucking bombs. That is remarkably foolish, and I hate whoever decided that was a good idea.
Set. Inbound. New heading set.
I am already within range of enemy AA. Remarkable. Change altitude.
Changing course. New course set. Airstrike is go for effect.
Let me guess. If you can't see them, you're not going to bother firing, are you? Are you? Fucking worthless. So fucking unfathomably worthless.
Raiders, always forward.
They need to play Warno. That's what the developers need to do. They need to play Warno, where you don't need to micromanage every unit like this. If you need an ATGM strike, you just tell the aircraft to head in the area you need to do the ATGM strike in, and then the aircraft will actually pick out targets and engage them by itself. Like, you know, a normal fucking aircraft would, with a pilot and stuff. Rather than just being a dumb little drone that literally cannot take the slightest action without the player's intervention.
Fire and maneuver.
Trophy Abrams. Okay, still got all my javelins.
Scout team at your command. Raiders here. Go ahead.
Well, all of you should be able to take down that. I'm no longer there. Silly.
Move and secure. Go.
Troop transport, standing by.
Now, it would be very foolish of them to not have any units over here, and I do now notice that I have also completely neglected to actually bring any, you know, AA or anything.
Move and secure.
Search and destroy.
Raiders engaged in combat.
Good little job, scout recons. Yep, it's fortified to fuck. I wish my standard deck had selected to give me some goddamn RT. It did not, so we're gonna have to suck it up and deal with 150 mils, I guess, which will hardly be enough, but it's all the deck gave me.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Well, that ended in complete disaster.
Moving as ordered.
You missed.
Force recon in combat.
I wish you didn't.
Marine Raiders at your command.
Using Mavericks in a strafing run is something a World War II general would suggest. Yes, chats. Yes, it very much so is. It is something that does not know what a Maverick is would suggest. That's what I would say.
Raiders here. Send traffic.
I really need to deal with that artillery, because it's going to kind of
Transport here, send traffic.
rape anything that tries to push up here by just mass artillery barraging everything. Hopefully the 150s will be able to do something. I pray.
Raiders here. Go
Do
ahead.
you have any, oh, you're carrying laws. Okay, yeah, you're not going to be doing that. Oh, no, oh, no, yeah, again, I was expecting to use my Marine Raiders. These are the close quarters Marine Raiders. They have fucking laws.
Advance and secure.
They're actually useless. They can't fight much of anything. They're kind of good against infantry, I guess, but...
Lab here, go ahead.
Alright, well,
Lab at your command, sir.
don't call in any more Marine Raiders, I guess. Those have AT-6s, so those are still worth something. The benefit of only defending one point is that you can focus every last single solitary bit of fucking artillery on it, which is definitely an advantage. It's difficult to disagree or disregard that. That is quite the line of tanks you've got there. Okay, one more. I need to know how this retarded thing functions. That's the problem. I need to actually know how it works so I can use it in the future.
Roger, flying there.
Right. Go low to avoid as much of the enemy's AA as you can.
New heading set.
And there's a bunch of stupid stuff over there.
Flight plan updated. Proceeding as flagged.
This is so dumb.
Rolling on the
This is
target.
so hair-racingly dumb. Well, at least it engaged stuff that was slightly outside of its retarded little code, so that's something. I will give it credit for that.
Copy. Looking for targets.
That's not much credit to give, but it is something.
Moving.
And it is all the credit I have at the moment.
Breaker 1-9. Who needs supplies? At your command. We
Well,
unleash
Mars,
hell.
okay, you come over here. Like, there's not like there's a whole lot for you to do over there anyway, so.
Order available, sir.
Now, where did they hide those little mortars of theirs?
Artillery relocating.
I think there was something over there. That's a buttload of infantry, which is about to get smashed by tanks, so probably not too... Was that mortar contrails I saw there? Supply points.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Order ready.
At least the game doesn't have fuel. That's a good thing. Smash that.
Artillery moving out.
Brings up these.
Order at your command, sir.
We're gonna need the anti-air.
We're on the move. Sweeping area.
That area of woodland had something inside of it, which I would like to make go away. There is sadly no way to make them move up and attack automatically, which is also kind of annoying. You've actually got to do it like this to make them, you know, do it. Too close. Ah, but it's over anyways once we get this point, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, they did get their stuff in there in time. Where was that helicopter I brought in? Game also needs a unit list, by the way. That is something else it needs. So that you can actually see... Ah, it died. Okay. Fair enough. I want a unit list I can open down here to be like, okay, these are units on the map. Double-click them to know where they are. That's something that Warno badly needs as well, which Warno does not have.
Order ready. Send coordinates.
Yes. Yes, kill the silly tanks.
Abrams ready to roll. Lab reporting in. Roger. Moving.
Nobody likes them.
Dumping cargo.
Solid copy. Advance and report.
Okay, Marines. I know this is a rather aggressive deployment, but I need you to get in there, okay?
Time to fingerprint that load.
Not recharged yet, unfortunately for me.
Lab ready for combat.
else. Did it get over here? It did, okay.
MLRS reporting in. Proceeding to next base of fire.
You are going to come over
Ready to
here.
engage, sir. MLRS ready. Send fire mission. Departing.
Little helicopter, little light. Hello. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want you spotting my rear lines if at all possible. Please don't. Helicopter. There you are.
Super Cobra. Flyby attack initiated.
Sweep that area and check for any filthy little bailers.
Emergency unload. Anti-aircraft standing by.
We don't appreciate people who jump out of their aircrafts here. In America, you go down with the fucking ship.
Order ready to fire. Fire mission received.
That's a lot of stuff again, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Driver backwards. CH-53 here.
Solid copy. Air support mission inbound.
Fire and maneuver. Moving to shooting position. Armored Fury is on its way. Backwards.
Where's the aircraft? There you are.
Spearheading.
Okay, they're spotted.
Area copies.
And he got one off.
We're in combat.
Now granted, this is rather unusual to need to dive this fucking deep into the enemy lines to, you know, get off a fucking strafing run, but...
The fly, the further they fall. Back out, driver. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Heresy is the question.
I
Fire
don't
is the
think you
answer.
need line of sight, Lamars.
Good copy.
I don't believe that's a thing you worry about.
The Cobra is in the air.
I really just want to take that fucking point. Doman, will you be playing Broken Arrow with Kibble? Yes, presumably.
We'll go.
Hopefully not as the Americans. Oh, God. Oh, we're taking it? We're taking it. Yes? There. No? Is that not the... Is that not the last point? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Solid copy. Advance and
Oh, no.
U.S. Marine.
Oh, no. Oh, my Jesus. Why would you do this? Why is this a thing you would feel compelled to do?
Flying there now.
Please, there can't be that much shit in there. Surely. Do I have a transport with something? Not really, no. I can move in a small. Alright, 2 smalls. Go.
Check.
Well, Lurker, on the bright side,
Artillery standing by.
this is gonna take long enough for you to be rescued, I guess.
Roger.
You get to go home, aren't you happy?
Reporting in.
You achieved very little. Oh. What the fuck is with that? Interesting. Ah.
Flying to coordinates.
Right. The air crews look a bit weird, but you know, I shan't judge.
Viper at your command.
I'm sure that is the official uniform of the American Airmen. I see no reason to doubt it.
Roger. Egress.
Now you can go back home.
AH-1 is combat ready. Super Cobra awaiting mission. Venom awaiting mission. Venom.
Finally. will not delay this any longer, you filthy little Americans. I hope you're out of ammo. You are. Good. Good for me. Bad for you. Then the Americans realized that the American Civil War was a really nasty one, and that many terrible casualties would be had. Fucking America. It is a very sad deck right now. It is a very sad deck right now, but there you go. Now you've seen America too. And now I think I shall have a break. And I do believe that Kibbs was was planning, English word, to play this later on as well. So if for some mysterious reasons you haven't had enough of watching America get its ass kicked, you can go watch that too. But until next time, I've been Arch. Thank you all very much for watching. For your super generous donations, as always, of course, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good day.